All right. That was weird to hear. How are we doing?
How you doing there, Perez? Welcome back, everybody.
You can hear yourself, right?
Yes, I can hear myself.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
All right.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up. I'm the only one who needs to speak.
Were you listening to that shit?
No, what happened?
That was crazy. Fucking, they were just talking about something, but it was like getting like creepy.
It's getting creepy.
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. I'm telling you, there's good programming on this fucking station.
Of course.
Of course they're fucking it.
Yes.
Yes. And now you have to deal with our stuff.
We
apologize.
come in. We're like when you toss out cup noodles. We're like the last bits of spices that didn't get stirred.
We didn't get stirred?
No, we're like, we come in at the end. We're like the fucking sop.
Good.
We're like the sewage. Then when it comes down, like, we're the last bits of shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but guess what? That's where all the flavor is.
That's where all the flavor is.
That's where all that
Welcome
flavor.
to Flavor Town, baby.
Jesus Christ. You look like you could be related to Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri. I can see that. I'm pretty shitty though. Like, you probably hate how much I'm lacking, like, in flavor palette or whatever.
Yeah, you have kind of a childish palate, don't you?
Yeah, very like.
I mean, neither of us are eating foie gras, right?
Foie gras, not foie gras. What'd you say?
I said goo goo gaga.
No.
I said foie gras.
Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Have you seen that bird's nest soup that they make?
Isn't it with an actual bird's nest?
No, it's a bird that vomits like some weird shit. It vomits something and then it makes a nest out of it. But we took it and we made a soup out of like its vomit.
That's fucking disgusting.
It's in China. It's a delicacy.
I was gonna say it was French, isn't it?
No, it's Chinese.
Oh, okay.
It's not COVID started.
I'll ask for it, but I don't think they got that at my local Chinese food restaurant.
I always go to the Chinese market seeing if they have coffee, because I know they fucking do. They have the best canned coffees, and they hide that shit from us.
Why?
It's a shame.
Why would they hide the coffee from us?
Because they don't want Americans to know.
What's so good about it?
It's better than regular fucking canned coffees.
Is it like extra caffeine?
I just chugged that shitty Kirkland. Fucking, that shit stinks. I want to go to Genki, and I want to go get a fucking Thai coffee. I want to get coffee with, like, no nutritional facts on it. That's how you know it's going to be good.
Jesus Christ.
It just says coffee, and there's like a girl like smiling like that. That's how you know it's going to be good coffee.
You're not even sure that's coffee. That's just brown liquid.
It's coffee. They show you coffee beans and shit on it.
They also show you a girl. How do you know it's not just melted person?
What if it's milk? Well, no, what if it's coffee with breast milk? That'd be kind of cool.
Would it be cool?
It would be cool.
Some titty flavor in there?
If one person came out and was like, yeah, we're going to start, okay, there's going to be oat milk, whatever, like oat milk, soy milk, we're going to start using breast milk. I think it would take like 5 years for breast milk to be like normalized into society.
It's just one of the options you have at the grocery store?
There'd be like Ben Shapiro, like people arguing, like, what, you can drink a cow's milk, but you can't drink your own, like a human milk?
Yeah, that's fucking gross, man.
How? It's not. It's gross to drink a cow's milk than a human's milk.
I don't believe so.
What if you got a picture of the person whose breast milk was on it, like on each carton?
Do I get to see her tits?
Oh, that's a good question.
I want to see the source.
What if it was like... I think we're assuming they'd be D cups, right? Like each one.
Wait, what?
Like we're assuming each female that's providing the breast milk, she's like... I was about to say a cow. No, she's fucking...
Is every dude who is every grandpa who has a young who has a daughter with big tits, is he the farmer technically?
No, she could farm herself. It's grass fed, whatever.
Grass fed. Okay, I'm just there's a lot of Starbucks in this fucking milk.
It could be like I'm sure there's got to be someone on OnlyFans doing that.
I mean, I've heard of fart in a jar. You remember fart in a jar? Bathwater. Fucking anime girl bathwater.
Hot dog bathwater. You ever seen that?
I have not seen. Who the fuck is...
Somebody took a bath in pure hot dog water.
Ew.
It's like an old Reddit thing.
What the fuck?
That's kind of fascinating.
That's not how you use the word fascinating. How is that fascinating?
He got water. It was a guy. It was a fucking... It's like an old internet post. This is like from that time in the internet.
And that guy still gets laid. Just remember that.
You ever seen video... This is gonna get fucking disgusting.
No, sure.
This is like old internet age, like guy Guy comes in his dresser for years, and the cum gets solidifies. But there's a better way of putting it.
Gelatinizes.
What does shit do? Shit fossilizes, and like his cum fossilized, and he cut it up and he snorted it live. You haven't seen any of that?
No. I didn't see that. I didn't come. That wasn't on my YouTube suggestions.
No, it's a guy on Wang. It's a guy on YouTube. His name is Wang. He just tracks all this shit that used to happen on the internet. But a lot of it involves cum. Like you come in a box, you see how much cum is left in a box after like 10 years of jacking off.
What do you mean? Like who dedicates their life to figuring out these questions?
This is a guy. He like goes over internet history. It's like interesting.
Internet. Oh, that's history.
Mr. Hands. Remember that?
I thought you would say like the history of Windows 7 or some shit.
No, the history of like weird
coming in a box.
Shit. Well, that's like one of them. But it's like it'd be like, God, they got fucked to death by a horse. You probably heard of it. And be like, do you know the video, Mr. Hands?
I do not. He'll show you the video.
He'll talk about it.
He'll talk about it. Yeah. It's on YouTube. He can't show you the video.
Like time for a lively discussion on Mr. Hands.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio. New guest for today.
Oh God.
What were we talking about before that?
Not this. Anything but this.
Guy in hot dog water. That's what
Guy in hot dog water. Why the fuck would this dude do this? Is it a gay dude making gay content?
No, he was just. I think it was his birthday. That was a big thing to remember.
What the fuck? You just raising more questions. You're answering nothing.
What do you mean? It's his birthday. Let him celebrate with some hot dog water.
I hate you.
See, he'd have to boil the hot dog. He'd have to boil like a whole pack in like a big thing, right? Or more. No.
See, I don't know if I'd be upset that he'd like one pack in a big ass bath.
No.
Or if he did like a whole bunch of fucking hot dogs in a big ass pack.
A whole bunch of hot dogs in a big ass. God damn it. It'd have to be that. Maybe he'd leave them out cold. What?
Just the smell of it.
Hot dog water?
Yeah.
It's fine.
You act like you fucking drink it.
I know, but...
By the way, we have to talk about your fucking... What you drank with your fucking food last time we went out to a diner.
Milk.
What
the fuck does it matter?
Milk.
I ate fucking what? Like, what I eat? Pancakes?
You ate...
Hash browns.
Like a regular, like an American breakfast. Eggs, hash browns, and I think bacon and shit.
Yeah.
And washed it down with milk.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's not a bad thing.
You know how embarrassed I was?
What the fuck?
I almost told him to like wrap my shit up to go.
I was more insulted they gave me a plastic cup.
I was more insulted that you fucking like had the audacity. This is your first time at a place I took you to. I like this place. I can't show my fucking face around anymore. They're gonna be like, "Hey, where's your milky friend?"
Milky friend?
Yeah,
that's what I'm referred to over there.
Yeah, your milk boy.
Then why do they offer?
And then you were upset because they didn't give you enough milk.
Yes, they didn't. There was clearly enough space to
No. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, you know why they don't give? Because it's their cooking ingredient. That's what it is.
Why do they offer it? That's all I'm asking.
Oh my god! Because they know you.
I didn't say, "Hey, let me go off the menu. Let me get some milk."
No, because you know what it is. Because people like you come in and they're like, "I know you have milk. You can't just pour me a glass of milk. I'll pay for it. How much are you going to charge me? I'll pay for the milk."
Why are you so mad about this?
Because you fucking ordered milk, you fucking weirdo. What if a
fucking child was there? And
what?
They were like, "I want milk." What if a child was there?
I would tell his mother I'd punch his mother for raising him wrong.
Fucking, what would you give him?
What?
What would you give him?
Orange juice.
You give him milk.
It was legitimately squeezed orange juice. The freshest orange juice you can get. That's the only healthy orange juice.
Why are you fucking... Again, they sell milk. Every fucking breakfast place offers milk.
In the bottom, like very subscript, in the very in-between lines.
Didn't I have milk at fucking IHOP?
What? No.
No?
No. I would have I would have made it a big deal there. I would have told the waitress to like, here's an extra tip. Don't feel unsafe. He's fine. He's not gonna hurt anybody.
Again,
he's just like, different.
I'm like checked. It's like, what the fuck does it matter? Fucking, it's milk.
It's weird.
It's not weird.
I don't understand. I've asked people, and a lot of people agree with me. Most people agree with me.
I'm sorry, are you fucking surveying people?
I'm surveying people at work.
You're just randomly asking people, "Hey, do you fuck with milk in diners?"
Yeah, at diners, like washing down your meal with. Like, and that
yes,
that always falls into the deeper of Do you do it at other meals? Do you like wash down
Every meal I pretty much wash down with
spaghetti?
milk. Yes.
Pizza.
Yeah.
A
What the fuck?
burger and fries.
This is like
A burger and fries.
yes.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
You're fucking disgusting.
How's
man.
that disgusting?
You're fucking gross.
It's all the same. Like fucking milk is like 90% water.
First
so
of
who
all,
gives a
milk
fuck?
is supposed to be just used to like cereal and wash down sweets like breads and cookies and shit.
bullshit.
That's bull. You're bullshit.
What the fuck? You're acting like milk is like this fucking pickle juice type. It's not. It's fucking milk. It's like the one.
No. People either do or don't like pickle juice. Everybody likes milk
So
when
You're
it's
making my
used
argument.
properly. When it's put.
I'm improperly using milk. What
Yeah.
the fuck are you on? It's
Yeah.
fucking milk.
No,
You just drink it.
No, you might as well be drinking paint. Just because it's a liquid doesn't mean you wash it down with your fucking dinner.
Fuck are you talking about?
Fuck you. That's what I'm talking about.
Anyways, the guy would come in a box.
Okay. Let's get back on track and what this show is really about. Was it a lot of come in the box?
What were we talking about right fucking before that? I keep on forgetting. We keep on moving on from
The
it.
history of the internet. By
Before that guy.
Wang.
Hot dog water, but before hot dog water.
Reddit. Open Ant? No, that was on the way here. That was on the way here.
No, just right before hot dog water.
Right before hot dog
Fuck.
water. If you remember, call to the station.
Yeah, please call.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Wait, hold on. I'm going to get this.
He's going to get it.
We were talking
Later.
about... I forgot.
Yeah, we were talking about your mom.
God damn it.
God damn it.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I forget. We'll move on. We'll come back to it. No?
Fuck.
You had something?
God
Hold on.
damn it. No, I'm saying like
Before
no.
hot dog water, the history of the internet, fucking coming in a box.
Hot dog water.
Hot dog water.
God damn, I'm legitimately bummed now. All right.
OnlyFans. It was OnlyFans.
Wait, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I remember.
Yes.
This is what I was getting at. What if I found out that I had breast milk, right? And
Breast milk, that's what it was.
Yeah. And I'm saying, like, what if a girl with A cups gave me my milk? I'd be mad, right?
No. What?
You get a picture of the girl, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about the milk cartons. You get a picture of the girl who... What if it's a guy? Diversity. What if they allow men to provide breast milk
Fuck,
also?
that's gross. You know,
That would
man
be
milk probably
gross as
tastes fucking
shit.
gross.
I think they would do it like this. I think they'd have 2 aisles. They'd have pink milk and they'd have blue milk. But the blue milk is more expensive because it's guy milk. And then everyone's buying packs of the fucking girl milk.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and you'd be upset if it was an A cup girl that got your fucking.
It would be noticeable. I'd be like, this milk came with tenacity.
This milk had a great personality.
Like I'm drinking, like it's like a gallon of milk. I'm like, this milk from that took fervor. That took some gumption, you know,
I was
to pull
gonna.
it out.
Or you want a big flapper, a gigantic fucking.
If I saw a girl with like D cups and then they had it'd make more sense. It'd be like, this is natural.
Yeah. You're on this one. You're like, Jesus Christ! They really had to tug on her chest, didn't they?
Breast milk would probably taste good. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? If any Radio Valencia listener wants to send in some breast milk for Luis Perez to try.
On a humanity level.
On a humanity level. I don't know what he means. The way he justified these things.
Is that like breast milk would probably help out humanity more than cow's milk, right?
They say cockroach milk would actually be.
You ever seen that video of a spider just shitting out its web?
Kind of. Like
You've
super
seen
up
that?
close? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. But
Yeah.
have you seen that?
Nature's fucking gross.
No, like they have it. No, it's not nature. They have it. You haven't seen that video of like how they have like the spider trapped and they have it kind of like ready to take the biggest shit of its life and then it just shits out like a mile of web
No.
at like supersonic speeds. I'm not fucking with you.
What the fuck? No.
I shouldn't have said it's supersonic speeds.
I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck did they cork the ass of this spider?
I'm talking about it like it's the Flash, like it breaks the time force or whatever. No, it shits out all at once, but it shits out all of its web possible till it runs out.
Jesus Christ.
Once a day. Yeah, but it's like once a day I think they have it do that.
Why the fuck? How the fuck do they do that?
I forget. I think they like tickle it or something. But no, I don't know. No, it can't be tickling. But it adds into that thing of like, you know, spider webs are stronger than steel because if they have that much web, they can just turn into like a material.
Yeah. They're trying to. They say it'd be better for stopping bullets, better for hella shit. It's super lightweight, super strong.
You ever seen that robe they made out of spider webs?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
It's so recommended. Yeah. Remember that time you wore it for a weekend?
I did a show with the spider. If I had a spider robe and I would just mention about that I had the spider robe like in every joke.
In every joke, you'd be like, ah.
So I'm walking down the street in my spider robe out there right now. Fucking bam.
So I'm at the bar, right? Me and this girl in my spider robe. And
she gets beer all over my spider robe. I'm like, bitch. This ain't Charlotte's Web.
I'll fucking knock you. I'll slap you upside the head with my 8 arms.
My 8 arms, exactly.
Arachnid, that's 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my
wait,
God.
what?
Oh, for a second, I'm like, oh fuck. I think I meant an octopus.
8 arms. What about 8 legs? Maybe it's that.
Maybe
you're seeing it wrong. Maybe it's 6 legs.
Are you telling me those arms identify as legs now? We are in the heart of San Francisco, I'm sure.
If you look at the positioning of a spider, I would assume 8 legs. But if you watch how it eats like that, right? Mm-hmm. So 6 legs, 2 arms.
Have you ever seen a person with 2?
I thought you were going to ask me have I ever eaten with my legs. I thought that was going to be your argument.
Have you ever seen a person with no arms eat? They eat like a spider. They fucking shove it into their face. Like,
no, they don't. Don't they have like neck forks or something?
I don't know.
That sounds like neck forks.
Neck fork.
Going to the dumbest argument ever.
Sure.
It was between my brother and my cousin. We were watching a show, and the show took place in the 80s, and there was a phone book. And my brother was like, damn, they don't have... This is very funny. He's like, they don't have those anymore, huh? And then my cousin's like, yeah, they do. They're just digital. And then my brother's like, so they don't fucking have it then, do they? And then my cousin's like, nah, but if they have phone books digitally, they do have phone books. They're just digitally. And then my brother's like, how the fuck is it a phone book if it's digital?
Why the fuck, if it's digital, why wouldn't I just go to the website of what I need? Why wouldn't I just Google it?
I took it as like, this is actually a philosophical discussion. This is like...
Does it exist?
It does exist.
Physically, no.
But no, I don't think it matters. I think it's like a yes and no argument. It's like a paradox. Is a phone book still a phone book? If it's like this was a retarded argument, but it became, I think, pretty genius. Like
it's just not the Yellow Pages. It's Angie's List or some bullshit like that.
Angie's List is how you get a plumber. I've never used Angie's List.
Yeah, because you thought it was where you buy like women.
No, it's Craigslist.
Okay, that's true.
Craigslist isn't that good right now.
Craigslist? What do you mean?
The state of Craigslist. It's like a fucking segment I have.
Yo, I knew Craigslist was gonna die when they never made. Wait, does Craigslist have a fucking app?
Yeah,
they do.
They do.
Okay, good for them.
I have a Craigslist app.
Why the fuck? Of course, you look like the Craigslist app was a person.
I just look up golf shit on it. That's it.
Golf.
And I'm like, this is dying.
And male escorts, just golf.
24, looking for 20 and above. How do you even do? You go.
I don't fucking know. What are you asking me? How you do it?
I think you go 24M seeking. It's not What the fuck was that? That's the thing I don't get about Craigslist. The whole misconnections thing. You ever seen that? Is the point of that like in a romantic comedy like way to find that person?
Hey, we made connection. We smiled at each other, but I was on the bus and you were somewhere, and then it drove away, and I didn't get to see you. I'm dark hair. But what?
Is that your phone?
No.
God damn it.
That's my wife. Oh my God! I forgot to tell everybody. It's Cyber Sunday, y'all.
Cyber Monday.
No, man. You get to pick the main event.
Oh,
what wrestler is going to...
God damn it. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I fucking used to love that main event.
Tomorrow?
Taboo
Tuesday.
Fuck. What was the? I feel like they had
a lot of those.
Every fucking day had one. I feel
Saturday night main event. They wouldn't have Raw, but they had Thursday. They didn't have anything.
Thursdays didn't have. No, they did. They did. They had ECW on Thursdays, I think.
Oh, they did. I remember watching Big Daddy V being like, "Why isn't he on the fucking main roster? We could just kick the shit out of everybody."
it technically yes, but you know how wrestling works.
Part of me thought.
Did you see that big news on wrestling?
I saw that. I saw the main event just to watch it.
Just to watch the comeback.
Yeah. I thought it wasn't going to happen, and then it happened.
Yeah, I feel like he's come back left. I'm like, it's inevitable he's going to come back and leave again.
You thought he was going to come back that one?
I didn't know when, but I knew he was going to come back.
Did you watch it?
I did not.
Oh, I
just heard about the horrible reaction someone had.
Horrible? Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, that's like work shit. I don't know.
Behind the scenes.
Like they're building it up to a fight.
Good.
What was funny was like people in the crowd were chanting CM Punk, and then like Randy Orton was the fifth person in the fight, but he wasn't showing up. So it was almost like a meme of like who's going to replace him. But then he does show up. Then the fight, you know, like how this like when you were a kid, you saw like Raw, and how they had like that sign that said like WWE spawn like in the corner. So you're like, oh fuck, the event's over, and then it's like, then he comes out. Like, he comes out at the very end of the whole event. That's it. He doesn't come out, like, fighting or anything.
He does, yeah, no. It's just like...
he just kind of walks out.
Kind of mic drop type moment.
Pretty lame. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a pop, though.
You got a pop. I was going to say, I never watched. Didn't he do, like, MMA for a minute?
He did. He went 0-2 in MMA. It was pretty bad.
Yeah. No.
He was way too fucking old.
Way too old.
The guy, he fought a guy named Mike Jackson. So I remember being like, his name was Michael Jackson. Whenever you ever seen that?
No, I did not see him fight Michael Jackson.
Michael B. Jordan. His name is still Michael Jordan. You realize that?
Yes, of course I know
insane.
That. Your name is Luis Mark Anthony Perez. I know.
Oh.
It is, isn't it? Raul.
L-M-E Perez? No, Mark L-M-A-P. L-M-A-P.
Lamip? What? LMA?
I'm just Luis. What's the name?
Mark Anthony?
Yeah. L-M-A-P. Yeah. Luis Mark Anthony Perez.
Good.
This is a horrible segment.
It is.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I was going to say, fucking, are you getting anything for, first of all, did you get anything for Black Friday? Did you go out? Did you go look for deals and gifts and shit?
I thought about getting another fucking laptop, but no. I didn't.
No deals or what?
$600 for a laptop like that?
Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know.
That's pretty fucking cheap for a laptop.
I don't know. I don't fucking buy laptops and shit.
God damn it. That was pretty cheap. I just didn't get it.
Why didn't you get it?
I don't know.
Huh? Mr. Stanley Andrew? You could have bought like 10 of them.
I could have. No, I couldn't have. But I could have. Fucking, I don't know. I thought about it. I was pretty close. I was like at the shipping stage of it. And then I was like, nah. We're not
Why, motherfucker?
I don't know. 2 laptops seems excessive.
Excessive, but maybe it's necessary.
I could have had one in my room and then one constantly in the backpack for when I leave. Mm-hmm. That would have been it.
Never forget it.
But I didn't. Instead, I said, no. I'm going to just not even use it.
You're a coward.
I've been the type of person all my life that whenever I buy something, I fucking never use it after. I bought a $400 chess set that played by itself.
What do you mean? Like you versus the computer?
Yeah.
And how is it? Did it actually win? Did it beat you?
I sucked at chess. Of course it beat me.
You never bothered to get better?
No. And like $400 you would think would convince you, like, okay, now I'm going to actually get into chess. But then me and my buddy got Dark Souls, and that changed it. Then we were like, fuck chess.
Fuck chess.
Fuck chess. And then, yeah.
Have you ever thought of taking it to the pawn shop?
No.
Why not?
Because electronics. They're going to fuck with you on that.
What do you mean?
I've never gone into a... Have you gone into a pawn shop?
I can't remember.
I've never gone into a pawn shop.
Would you want to go? Let's go on a field trip.
Internet fucking just sell on the internet.
Hey, Rick. I need how much can we offer this guy for this sword? I got to get my guy down here to check it out.
Hi, I'm fucking Todd. I'm an expert on swords, and I'm here to check out this. And then there's that one fucking guy that never gives you the price. Remember that fuck?
I'm purely historian. I can't tell you the price. Every time, every show, I make an unnecessary noise from touching
That's what you
something.
get for doing act outs in the middle of the podcast.
Hey, fuck you. Because I love the fucking people watching on video.
I'm going to have a mic stand next to me, and I'm going to accidentally touch it. I'm going to go. We just saw a comedian's short, and great fucking clip up until this moment where he touches the mic stand, and I don't know what fucking PTSD rape flashback he had. He just fucking his hands just got the fuck away from it. It was crazy.
Oh, fuck. That shit was funny. He got so scared. I don't know if he thought he was about to drop
probably cut that out. Even though it's like a TikTok clip, I would have just cut that out. Just be like me and my hand doing this, and then it just instantly cuts to me like that. Just like it doesn't even see it.
I would have like put hella big letters in my name, my date, something. Just
on the mic stand, just to be like, "Come see me." Yeah, like,
exactly.
Why is it vertical?
All the people really paying attention. Look, you got to look behind the credit.
That's insane that he posted that. It's the number one thing on his head for sure.
Oh yeah. And then he's like, I'm probably overthinking it. It's not like two fat radio hosts are watching my clip making fun of it.
No one's gonna notice it. This is just for the audience.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened to him?
You know what I might do?
He got raped by a really, really skinny dude.
I might go to the comments, make a GIF of him doing that, and then just comment it.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Fuck, I want to do that.
Do it.
It'd be hard. I don't know.
Let's start fucking with people.
I don't know the guy that well.
Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
It's even better.
What if he was like, that guy hates me now?
Who gives a shit? One day when you meet him, I don't hate you, I love you. I thought your bit killed. I just thought it was even more hilarious that you got scared when you touched the microphone thing.
Dude, that fucking...
Yeah.
Fucking get scared of a mic stand. I don't know.
Hold on, I need some water.
You're gonna get water?
I'm getting water.
This is fun. That's what you get for smoking weed in the car, Amir.
What? But that was after we had parked, of course. I wasn't smoking and driving.
All right, go get water. I'll talk about football. The Saints lost to the Falcons again because we fucking suck. At this point, we got to tank it. I saw the 49ers beat the Seahawks on Thanksgiving. That was literally the worst thing ever. Just the way that they won. That made me furious. Just watching how retarded the Seahawks. That was bad. Seahawks are fucked as a franchise. The 49ers, I hope, keep on losing with Brock Purdy. I hate their fucking new quarterback. Other than that, what are you fucking doing? Pacing? You're shadow boxing? I don't know. I'm at that point of the season where I don't care about football at all now. I'm just back to just hating. How was that water?
It was very hydrating. It was very wet.
It's perspirating.
It's more moist than it was. I'm not drinking sweat, you disgusting fuck.
Perspirating?
Yeah.
Water is the same way that water is wet, it's perspirating.
I make your bitch perspirate.
You ever heard that argument if water is wet? I heard you. Now you're holding me in that laugh.
I'm sorry. What were you saying? Is water wet?
Is water wet?
Is water wet? Yes.
Anything you say, I'm going to go, but is it, though?
But is it?
But is it, though?
Or is it? I hate people who just fucking want to say the opposite of what they hear.
Excuse me?
I try to put on my imaginary hood.
I've been called a contrarian by people, a billion. I don't agree
and
with
of
that.
course you say that you're not.
No.
Like a contrarian would.
No. Because I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
No matter what I say, you're like, you know what? Never mind. I actually really like... You've gone...
I'm forgetting everything that we're talking about right now.
It's all right. I just heard you rant about you fucking losing money on football.
I don't gamble on football.
You don't gamble on football? No, because gambling would imply you have a chance to win. You just lose money on football.
I can't gamble because it's like I would just bet on my team, and I can't do that.
No, they say that's like a rule, isn't it? You're not supposed to bet on your own team.
Well, if you don't bet on your team, you're a fake fan.
Well, fucking...
Not really. It's more fantasy football I don't like, but yeah.
I don't even understand how fantasy football works.
It's dumb. You pick the best. So it's like... it's more for people that keep... It's a pretty genius device by the NFL to have people watch every game of football, but like your own team. You don't pick which players in your team are the best. You pick players around the team are the best. You make a fantasy football team, and you gather the most stats.
And the person with the most stats wins?
Around the league or around your league, so it's like you and like 6 other. It's like comics at fantasy football leagues, fantasy basketball. It's like, who do you think is gonna do the best this season? And then people will go Curry,
Dikembe Mutombo.
You know he doesn't know. People argue about his age.
Well, how old is he?
People don't. I think he's the fucking hella tall guy. Fuck, what's that guy's name? Dikembe Mutombo. People argue about what his age is because when he was in Africa, I think there was a big thing of like when he started. People think he may have been playing basketball when he was like 60.
When he was 60?
No, I'm lying. Fucking
okay, I was gonna say.
But his age is brought under question a lot over when he started, when he was in the league.
Yeah, who gives a shit? If he's good, he's good, right? Is there an age limit to be in the NBA?
Yeah, I mean, you can't. But there's not an age limit for up, but there's not an age limit for old, but there's an age limit for young.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Is there an old age limit? Like, even if he was 60, would that be a fucking problem?
What the fuck is his name? Fucking, what's the name of the tallest NBA player?
Darryl Strawberry.
No, Darryl Strawberry is the guy that did coke. Why'd you say Darryl Strawberry?
I don't know. It just came into my head.
That's the joke that I have about the fucking...
Oh, there you go.
God damn it. I was like, why would you say that? You're fucking insulting me.
Oh, fuck. And why has it got to be insult? Maybe it's an homage.
An homage, a callback. Minute Bowl. You ever seen that?
Minute Bowl?
Yeah.
I like ramen bowl.
God damn you.
I was going to say...
end this fucking podcast.
Thanks for listening. This is the end. That joke murdered it. That's it.
Brought to you in part by...
methamphetamines.
Growing up, I'd always see the Oakland logo. Well, the KQED logo is the Oakland logo, right?
No.
That show with the trees on it or whatever.
It wishes it was.
It's the same fucking thing.
You're the same fucking thing. It's not the same fucking thing. I'm going to get it tattooed on myself.
The KQED logo?
No, not the KQED logo. You fucking more. I'm getting the Oakland tree tattooed on me. Eventually. Somewhere. I don't know.
You're going to get you want an Oakland tree tattoo?
I do. Ever since I was young.
So
I do. I am a person
Oakland pride?
Yes.
Come on.
Not pride isn't gay.
What if I got a cherry tattoo, like for the Cherry Festival in San Leandro? That'd be kind of cool.
Sure. Why don't you get it on your lower back, you fruit?
Oh, I was about to say, then I get one on the opposite side with like a pop cherry. And I'm like, my cherry just popped. Did they ever? Where'd you start comedy?
Where did I start comedy? The first time I did comedy, I went to the Alameda Comedy Club. And so I guess technically Alameda, but like Oakland is what I usually tell people, that because that's started going to mics around Oakland after that.
And then the next bar mic you did was where?
Bar mic?
Just bar, like wherever.
I can't fucking remember. I don't know how you have these like memories.
I haven't, yeah, because when I started the brainwash, that was a big thing of like, oh, you popped your cherry, because it's fucking, because Tony Sparks would host it, and he'd go, hello, humans, and like, he'd introduce you like you're the next coming of Christ, so you fucking come up, you bomb. I remember telling someone, I was like, yeah, no, my set went horrible, I didn't have 5 minutes of material, and then he goes, oh, I thought sets for new comedians were only 3 minutes, and I'm like, fuck, that means I bombed for only 3 minutes.
But it felt like 5.
It was bad.
Yeah, no, to bomb, oh my God. Time really slows down when you bomb, doesn't it?
I used to have a joke, like, it was the only joke that, like, I wrote that I was like, okay, I'm going to tell this joke with complete confidence, and then you move on. Fucking, like, and then, like, I don't know what I'm going to do after that.
And then we'll see how it goes.
I was so retarded. Fuck, when I went up.
Do you remember writing and being like, this is 5 minutes worth of stuff to say?
Dude, I had everything printed out, like in little fucking cards I would stare at, and I'd be like, this is how I'm gonna say it like that. And it was so fucking bad.
Shit. If you've ever tried comedy, I welcome you to give it a shot. Know that it is a motherfucker to not hear anybody react to the things you have to say.
What does that mean? Oh, it's a motherfucker to hear people not react?
Yeah, just not laugh, not do anything.
Yeah.
Am I right? Nothing.
Dude, I used to bomb so bad. Like, the big first joke that I had was like, hey, Batman vs. Superman's out. You guys see that movie?
Topical.
You know, it's topical. they say that they're basing Gotham Metropolis in that movie on San Francisco and Oakland. I guess I know which one's Oakland. That was the joke. Just shitting on Oakland.
Yeah. And then they said, fuck you. Get off my stage.
Moved on. I
just moved on.
I just moved on.
Oh, my God. This is, in this, if you were given the opportunity to do a Netflix special right now, would you do it?
Oh, I thought you said if I was given the opportunity to go up first, to have that first time comic up, and then just fucking crush it. That'd be kind of funny.
That'd be fucking great.
But then people think you're a liar. They'd be like, dude, how long you been doing comedy? And then they go, you're a fucking liar.
You're a fucking liar.
If I had a Netflix special, how would I do it?
No. If you had the opportunity, do you have 45 to an hour of solid A material?
You're gonna ruin my reputation on this entire.
I'm just saying I wouldn't. I'm like, I don't think I'm ready. I think
You wouldn't do it just to do it?
No.
I'd fucking do it just to do it.
No, I'd fall into the category of fucking comedians that I hate. That like, you shouldn't have done it because you weren't ready because you don't have.
But the whole gimmick is that you've done it for that long. It could only benefit your career doing a Netflix special.
Can it?
Yes. People would fucking see it. They'd be like, "Oh, you have potential. Follow." Blah 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 blah. If you just look at it like this, even like, what if all you need? Maybe this is like a good theory, but like, people back then would only listen to maybe half of a special.
Yeah.
And then they tune out, like on TV. And now it's like on Netflix, maybe 15, 20 minutes most, and then they just tune out and watch anything else. What if all you have is 20 minutes at most, and then you just fucking move on?
And then you do a mediocre.
You just bomb, yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't be too bad.
You might get followers just from that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel
like
I would still be like, can I do like 20 and then I get a couple other comics and they all do 20?
I like how too it's only like there are shows where comedians only get 20 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Back then it used to be the young comedians.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. You never heard of Mike Jones?
Yeah, I know Mike Jones is.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Who?
I must admit, god damn, she did.
I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line.
Is that I'm in love with this? I'm in love with the stripper.
What?
That's not I'm in love with a stripper?
No.
God damn it.
God damn, you know nothing about hip hop.
I do. I just talked about I'm in love with a stripper. Fuck.
Is that considered R&B, hip hop?
It's considered hip hop.
Is it considered gangster rap?
No.
I'm not sick of these rap. I'm not sick of these rappers.
I'm gonna keep bringing this up.
I am sick of these thugs. What happened?
There's a Tupac. There's a fucking Rick Ross song called "Tupac Back."
Yeah.
And my favorite thing about it is like Meek Mill's in it, and Rick Ross the hook of the song is like Rick Ross going like
Tupac's back.
He's like, "Hail Mary, Brenda having my baby." I just like the idea that like the whole point of the Brenda's Got a Baby song is like being like super like fucking like, listen, we got to step up for these strong queens. And then Rick Ross takes it and he's like, I just fucked Brenda. That's like that's like how he uses it.
He referenced it. He remembers it, I guess.
It's like Dolly Parton, like with Jolene.
Jolene.
It's like, I fucked Jolene. It's like, well, the whole point of the song is that Jolene's a whore.
Well, that's good. Honestly, good. I feel like whores get too bad of a reputation.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You hate whores?
I don't like whores when they become like industry I don't know. I think a lot of it's fucking weird.
Industry whores.
Fucking Ice Spice is going to win a Grammy probably.
For what?
And it's going to be for what? And it's going to be because people were stupid enough to like, if you put enough money to a fucking artist, they will just get famous. And that's what's annoying me now. It's like how much you're seeing it or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even think that's a new thing.
No. But what infuriates me, it's like, all right, this is going to be a hard left turn. But like, I saw Jeopardy, right?
What the fuck?
All right. Trebek.
Ice Spice wasn't on Jeopardy.
Trebek dies of cancer.
Yeah.
Right? Remember that?
Yeah.
And then they bring in the guy.
I remember crying.
They bring in the guy, Ken Jennings, who was like the best. And I remember I would like Google News every day. And all the Google News articles would be like, fuck this guy. This guy is racist. Check out his podcast where he says this racist thing. And then they bring in the fucking bitch from Big Bang Theory.
I like her.
And then everyone's like, this bitch sucks. Get Ken Jennings back. What the fuck? And then Ken Jennings hosts it, and they're like, we need to talk about Ken Jennings. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's all...
Oh, my God. People are never going to be happy with anything. When you give people the opportunity to choose, there's always going to be people who bitch and whine.
No, I think it gets more third eye than that. I think it gets more like fucking... Like, this is all calculated. Like, all this shit. Cheering for someone that you eventually want to come back. I don't know. Now I'm getting ranty, but this is...
Like CM Punk.
Maybe. Yeah, kind of. Because the whole gimmick was like... He doesn't work well with the people. He's selfish. He's overrated. And then he comes back to WWE, and everyone that was saying that was like, this is good for WWE. WWE's hate division. It's like, I don't know.
I barely heard the story of, do you remember Juventud?
Who the fuck is that?
Remember the Mexicals?
No.
No, you don't remember the Mexicals?
I remember Super Crazy, and I remember Psychosis.
He was one of the Mexicals. Yeah. He was the short one with the long hair.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, he was very difficult to work with himself. He would do a lot of shit he wasn't supposed to. He was very cocky. He would talk about himself in the third person.
Okay.
And, he got let go from the WWE, which sucks because he was one of those high flyers that I like watching.
You like high flyers in wrestling?
Yeah. That's why I like Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
I like JBL. I like the way JBL fought. You ever seen
No, because then JBL just fucking clotheslines the shit out of him.
Like the way he rushes at people. I like Kane. I like the way Kane wrestled. Fucking.
I like when they took Kane more seriously. Whenever they take Kane seriously, he's really good.
Big Show couldn't really. That was like a theme throughout his career. How he was a really good like build, but he just couldn't really wrestle. But other than that, yeah, I don't know.
Skill wise, or just like he can't jump off the turnbuckle. Obviously,
he used to be. Oh no, I'm thinking of Brock Lesnar, but no, he used to be able to. I thought like there was like video of him doing a fucking
450 splash,
450 frog star flash,
oh
450. God. He's doing an air hurricane rana.
Oh my god!
Oh no,
that's fucking shooting star press from the Big Show.
Shooting star press? What is that? Is that fucking just another
jump,
flex?
touch your toes, and then fall?
God damn it, dude! That shit was cool. Like I remember, I would play SmackDown for 2007, and I go into create a superstar.
Yeah,
and then all I would be doing was just like fucking. It's funny how as a kid you're like, nah, this is how my wrestler does it, and you would look at all the jumps, and you'd be like, nah, he has to jump like this, and it would literally just be like frog splashes, or it'd be the suicide one. What is it, the suicide drop or whatever? Where like you hit your head hits the person?
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was called. That's called the fucking Family Annihilator, I think.
God damn it. You fucking... I was about to say what it was. I call it the butt flex.
Bro, that shit is fucking wild. That shit...
He did?
No!
Oh.
I mean, yes, but no.
The move.
I want to say at least... I want to say 7% of this entire podcast since we've started may have been just talking about Chris Benoit's horrible thing. I love Chris Benoit. God damn it. Why didn't you get help, you stupid fuck?
Because he was on steroids. Well...
Who gives a fuck? It's sports entertainment, not sports.
Wasn't he ECW champion?
I don't know, but if anybody deserved to be ECW champion, it wasn't.
Oh, CM Punk fucking beat him to become ECW. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
Yep.
What if you went back in time and saved Eddie Guerrero? You can't.
From what? From a heart attack?
Eat this. It's like kale. But like, I don't know. What if like you go back to the future and you're like everything's all right with the world, and then you find out he becomes the new Chris Benoit.
There's no holding me back. And then he's...
I thought you were going to do it in Spanish.
No, I holding me back. I don't know how to say it. Viva la raza.
Accept me, raza.
Killing la raza.
Chris Benoit on the lowrider?
No, it's just fucking...
Chris Benoit died.
Eddie Guerrero fucking ran over his family with a lowrider instead of Chris Benoit.
With a lowrider? That would be like his thing?
That'd be his thing.
Damn. Fucking he texts a friend. He's like, oh, everything's all right. He lied. Cheats on his wife. Steals 3 lives.
Oh, there you go. And then they still do the morning show of on Raw.
What?
Not the morning show as an AM morning, as in like the sad.
The Chris Benoit, he was a good guy.
Because I remember seeing that shit. I'd be like hella sad.
That was weird.
And then I didn't learn till years later what happened.
Well, they only aired it once, which is weird. But it was like 3 hours. They canceled that Raw, and then they just gave highlights. I thought it was weird because I was like, "Damn, we're really focusing on this one guy," and it's like, realize he's dead.
Yeah, but he was a big guy. He was a short guy, but a big guy.
Oh, big personality.
Big personality. He was a big deal.
Big dreams.
Smack the shit out of your chest. Would you ever let somebody smack the shit out of your chest?
Like a chop? Like
chop.
A woo chop?
Yeah.
No, it hurt. I can't take... I know
100 subscribers to our YouTube. I'm a fucking open hand chop.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that because the... Faka was the one that had the video of fucking him chopping someone.
He chopped somebody?
There's a video of... Faka would keep on showing this to me of a guy chopping someone at like a fucking Waffle House. Yeah. But the guy getting knocked out because of it.
What the fuck?
But it's funny because he does do like a fucking... That's his move. Oh, no.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Perez.
Home Improvement or Full House?
Full House.
I wish I would have gotten into Home Improvement more. I saw more Full House, but I wish I saw more Home Improvement.
It was too many noises for me, man.
What the... Wait, how often would he do that? Have you seen... Well, do you know his new show? Last Man Standing?
It's I'm sure, very Republican.
Yeah. But he meets Tim the Toolman Taylor in that show.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
This shitty green screen.
Yeah, but like that's kind of cool.
I mean, it sounds pretty cool.
I don't know.
And are they super similar?
Yeah, but Tim the Toolman Taylor's a lot cooler.
A lot cooler?
Yeah.
Is that his thing? Is that what the thing revolves, man? I'll never be cool as Tim the Toolman Taylor.
I doubt that. I don't know. I don't fucking watch that show.
You don't watch that shit? You just watch the crossover episode?
I think I saw a trailer.
Just the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours?
I saw all 3 of them.
There was 3 of them?
There was 3.
There was 3 of them. I only remember 2.
One where he's in Jimmy's world, one he's in Timmy's world, and then one where they like combine it.
Yeah. All right, you're right. I was gonna say, I feel like they did that on Disney Channel too.
Yeah, they had That's So Raven. They had like
That's So Sweet Life of Raven, or some shit like that.
The Not So Sweet, yeah. I don't know.
I was gonna say, did you bring any topics today?
No,
I didn't bring shit.
Me neither.
I was fucking doing comedy.
Yeah, I think we noticed that no one's brought any topics.
No shit.
Yeah.
No. Oh, did I tell you about yesterday? Well, first of all, I did a dispensary show. Come down every Sunday to the Mission Cannabis Club. Fucking come to the lounge and watch some free fucking comedy.
Hosted?
Mark Neuer of Hella Funny.
Did you have a good set?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
To those 6 people. Usually there's more people, but come check it out. Mr. Neuer, great guy. Later on that night, he also has an open mic, May's Oyster House. He had to tell a guy to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah, sometimes you need somebody there to tell people to shut the fuck up.
How does he do it? Because I remember how he used to do it.
He legitimately gave this guy every chance in the fucking world. This guy just fucking, he was making too much noise. And then at some point, he like grabbed the chair and went all the way up to the stage. And he was like in the front, beyond the front row. He was right in front of the stage.
At the open mic?
Yeah. And at that, Mark is still just joking around like, "Hey, this is the part of the show where I get my dick sucked." Because he was at
that was really good.
Good, like that's a fucking great.
When I was at Swinging Door and I was new, Mark used to tell me shut the fuck up. He would do it in a very specific way, and it was like he would almost get the reaction that he wanted just because of how he would say. He'd be like, "Cut your yik yakking. You're fucking yik yakking all over my set, and I don't want that. I don't want you yik yakking. All right, you knoach." What does he know? He calls people panoches.
You panoche.
Mark's the kind of guy that when he learns a word and he makes it in his vocabulary, He like owns that word after that.
You pinote.
You pinote. Like I'm adding the intensity of the mic because it's like,
fuck, because it's necessary. Hold on,
cut your fucking yik yakking.
I'm gonna steal that chair over there. This shit is uncomfortable.
All right, this is your second time you've left.
What?
It's okay. Take it. I don't blame you because this is fucking excruciating for some reason today. Jesus. I don't know.
There's big changes coming to Radio Valencia.
Yeah, big changes. New co-host, James Yukawa, third time on the show.
Third time.
0. First time was excellent. Second time, even better. And this is the next week we're going to have him on. Are you going to bring that low-ass chair into this?
Yes.
What the fuck? You're going to sit like that?
In hindsight, I see the problem.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Just stand.
You stand.
All right. Y'all want me to stand if you stand?
I'll stand if you stand.
All right, I'll stand.
You stand with Israel. That's what I heard.
All right, so we're doing this? We're going to fight? We're here live? Is this what you want?
That's what you wanted? You want to catch these hands?
I feel bad now because the mic doesn't look like the set. See if the mic catches me.
What do you mean?
Just go around.
Go around? What do you mean?
Just look at the camera. Just see if the mic...
If the mic does what?
No, if the camera catches me.
It does not. It catches half of your head.
God damn it, see?
Sit down. Just sit down.
God damn you, Amir. Setting me up to fail like that.
Sit down. Listen, the less of your face...
This is our best episode.
The less of your face, the better. All right?
I don't like that. That's a mean...
Yo, you know what I want for us? I want us to be like the Jay and Silent Bob in movies.
Oh, you want me to shut the fuck up for every single...
that's all I want.
What a selfish way to put it.
While I fucking sing and dance, fucking tuck my nuts and balls between my legs.
You want me to do all the fucking work. You want me to direct. You want me to write. You want me to do all that shit. And then when it actually comes down to the movies, I'm just this one that's silent.
I'm doing all the meth. I'm doing all the heroin. I'm doing all the coke. We both, I feel like we're both doing our part.
Is that what Jason Mewes?
Yes. Yeah. He's better now. He's better.
Fair.
I feel like Silent Bob now looks like the one who did a bunch of drugs.
I more thought the other guy was cooler. What's his name? Randall?
Randall? I remember Randall.
Is Randall not... Dante's the main one, right?
Dante wasn't even supposed to be at work today.
Yeah, so Randall. Dante seemed annoying.
Do you remember what the girl's name was from Clerks 2?
Oh, no. Well, I know her. Yeah, that's Rosario Dawson.
Yeah. I remember that she's dating like a mayor, senator?
Yep, remember that. I forget his name, but he tried running for president. Cory Booker.
Cory Booker, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, she's got great tits. I just remember in the fucking movie, she was teaching him how to dance, and I'm just...
It's to ABC, right? That's the song.
What?
It's the song ABC.
Yeah. Easy as 1, 2. Easy as door.
I don't like...
I know how to sing it, but I'm trying not to get it sued.
Yeah. Fucking...
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Clerks 1... Get ready for this hot take, but Clerks 1 I think is better than Clerks 2.
See, it's not a hot take if it's just fucking wrong. That's just...
You legitimately think Clerks 2 is better than Clerks 1?
First of all, put it in color, please.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes, I'm fucking serious.
You're not fucking serious.
I am the serious I've been in months.
Clerks 1 destroys Clerks. Like, this isn't even like...
talking
this
about?
This is fucking wrong now.
Oh,
whatever
my
the fuck
God.
you're going... No. I'm done.
Oh, my God.
Are you talking about... Are you serious? Fucking Chuli's gum? Don't suck any dick on your way out? You remember
Contrarian
that?
fucking...
This isn't a fucking contrarian point. No, this is literally mainstream. Everyone agrees.
Man. Nobody... No. I don't
Are you
think
saying this just get me riled up at 9?
No.
This is fucked.
No.
Is it 9?
What?
It's 8:53. You're going to start off with this much hostility on this fucking show?
Yeah. Yes, the fuck I am, because I feel like you're wrong. You've always been wrong, and here's another point of you being wrong.
I haven't heard you made one fucking point about Clerks 2 other than that fucking dancing scene.
You didn't hear me say tuck my nuts and balls between my legs?
Gives a fuck. Fucking Clerks 1 had the fucking mafia.
The what?
Clerks 1 had the mafia Death Star fucking scene where it's like an actual conversation. It was great. It's a great fucking movie.
No. See, that's what I hate. The conversation? That's what you focused on?
Yeah, the dialogue in a Kevin Smith movie. Yes.
Horse shit.
You are fucking with me right
You
now.
are bullshit. That's why you
Admit
like.
that you're
that's
fucking
why.
with me.
That's why you love that fucking Tarantino fucking. Well, this is why I don't leave tips. It's because who gets the tips? Why does it stop here? Why shouldn't I tip the cook?
Literally,
why shouldn't I
one of the most important-
Just it's a stupid fucking argument. It's a stupid. Just because it's a long dialogue is not a good dialogue. All right.
So you're shitting on dialogue in movies now?
I'm shitting on bullshit
You
dialogue.
are fucking with me right now.
I am not.
So Quentin Tarantino's always... By the way, this is someone that you've never even seen a Tarantino movie.
Well, I've seen like snippets here and there. I've seen what I need to see.
Snippets.
I like when he gets blown up with dynamite.
In Django.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck, you are fucking with me right now. Just admit it.
You know why I like Django? It's not that much talking. Bang, 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 motherfucker.
There's a lot of talking in Django, actually. If you'd seen the fucking movie,
I saw the movie.
there's a lot of talking.
Did anybody bring an extra bag?
What the fuck are you talking? Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio didn't talk a lot in fucking Django.
What?
Leonardo DiCaprio didn't talk a lot in Django.
Mister, I think you need to know that here in Canadaland, I run things.
That was cool. It was cool. There was a slave
I'm
owner.
like, get to the shooting.
It's retarded. Fucking, this is just...
You are no. I'm not gonna fold because you're wrong, and it's a better movie.
So Quentin
It is so
Tarantino
fucking-
overrated. Wait, sorry.
100 times over.
This makes my milk thing, like, however you were passionate you were, this makes you sound so wrong about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is permeating other arguments now.
Mm-hmm.
So Quentin Tarantino stinks?
Yeah,
You're wrong.
he doesn't stink.
I recommend him. I'm a pretty good guy.
Listen, next time I have dinner with him, I'll meet him, and then no. What I'm saying is that the things that
First
you
of all,
like
you've never seen a fucking...
suck.
The things I like don't suck.
The things you like.
Tarantino. Do you realize that's one of those common discussions, like in comedy, of like, what's your favorite Tarantino movie? And it says a lot about you as a person. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
And when you say I don't watch a lot of Tarantino, that means you're a very boring person overall.
Boring. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
You just
Because
have
I
it-
don't see the exciting movies.
Watch a movie in non-chronological order, and then like watch it twice, because movies want to make you watch a movie again. And then I ate one bowl of cereal. I just remember eating a bowl of cereal, watching fucking Pulp Fiction twice in a row, and it was great. It was awesome.
You just want to be the gimp. That's all you wanna
No.
be. That's all. I was gonna say. I remember my girl told me something like, "Hey, did you ever watch Franklin growing up?"
What the fuck are we
Franklin.
What
Fucking Franklin.
Is that about the fucking turtle?
Yes, the fucking turtle. Did you watch Franklin the turtle growing up?
Like barely.
Barely.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Who gives a fuck?
Did you like Franklin the
What was
turtle?
my opinion on Franklin?
Just yes or no, mother?
This is the worst discussion. First of all,
I'm
you
getting
just
to a point.
shit
If
on-
you shit.
I just imagine being on a date with a girl and her being like, "Oh, you're gonna watch that new Tarantino movie, The Critic? It's his last movie." You know, he said he was gonna make 2 movies. I'm like, I don't know. You watch Franklin growing up? Just fucking what the fuck?
Let me finish my thing.
What do I think?
finish
I
my
have
thing.
no opinion of Franklin.
Yeah, I have no opinion. You didn't like the show Franklin?
Probably not. He was probably he was ugly.
It was ugly and boring, right? You didn't like low stimulation shows.
I did. No, a Berenstain Bears.
Bernstein Bears?
I like Berenstain
That was
Bears.
still colorful and stuff, though.
What do you mean?
It was a colorful show. Did you remember what Franklin
They
looked
would
like?
literally just-
It looked like they used fucking wet colored pencils to
What
fucking
the
draw
fuck
all
are
of
you
Franklin.
talking about? Wait. You're trying to make this an argument now of like low stimulation that I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Is this like a stoner argument? What the fuck?
No,
Where is
no,
this
no,
leading
no.
into?
Basically, fucking colorful, high stimulation shit is what you're into, and then and Tarantino to me is a little low, fucking
Someone that's low hanging fruit, despite
Not
being
low-hanging
known
fruit.
for his dialogue.
First, I think fucking I don't know, fucking. Is he known for the dialogue? I thought
Yes.
he was known for
100%.
for the gimp suit and
Let
the
me-
shooting people through the fucking
Let me
head
put it
and
like this. Let
everything.
me put it like this. There are directors' careers
Yeah.
who have to thank Quentin Tarantino for even trying to make the movies that he. Guy Ritchie is 100% his career. Everyone, his first movie, Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrels, everyone's like, "Oh, you did Pulp Fiction. That's cute," and that's literally his whole gimmick. His whole gimmick is like, we're gonna do this kind of dialogue. We're gonna make it snappy like this. That's all based on Tarantino.
So he made a movie?
He made a movie, but it's heavily inspired by Tarantino. It's fucking like you're saying like you're using the argument that like moms would make about Tarantino that it's like, oh, it's like hyper violence, and it was to make a point, but it was like, no, he's also really known for his dialogue. And it's not the Royale with cheese bullshit. It's like
what is the dialogue? Then?
The dialogue would be like, okay,
because I'm thinking you're talking about the tip thing and the fucking.
The tip thing is fucking great because it okay, you didn't fucking see the movie, but in the movie, each character and their opinion reflects on how they act further in the movie. Yeah. So who doesn't want to tip in that scene?
Steve Buscemi.
So after a bank robbery has gone wrong, Steve Buscemi is 100% careful, or he's 100% careful about everything that happens. He has the money. It's ironic because he didn't tip, but it's like throughout, and there are other people that are like, have you seen the clip of the tipping?
No.
You haven't even seen it.
No. No. The fucking the whole why aren't you tipping and why is everybody tipping? And then he's like, you don't tip, and then
So the guy that makes the argument of like, hey, these waitresses, they make money on these tips. Remember that? Yeah. So he ends up being the most he ends up being the most what do you call it? The most caring one of the group. And when someone's shot, he takes care of that person. And it's like the other what about the guy that goes, hey, I don't want you know what? He convinced me. Give him my money back. He turns out to be what?
I don't fucking know. Finish it.
I know. He turns out to be the cop of the group. He turns out to be an undercover cop that ends up working. It's whatever. It's a good dialogue. And it's not just that. That fucking, because the diner scene a lot of people think is just the tip scene, but it's also a story of like a girl getting fucked and wanting a bigger dick every time. But then she finally meets a guy that she loves, and the guy has a whatever dick, but it makes her feel better than she ever had. You know what? Whatever. What am I even trying to do here?
I don't even know what you went for, but like I said, the dialogue is overrated.
It's not overrated. There's
the hyper violence carries it so much more than you think.
I'm going to give you an example. In Pulp Fiction, any scene with John Travolta and Quentin Tarantino, the fucking Samuel L. Jackson is considered fucking like golden. There are people that only watch Quentin Tarantino for Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta, and it's like there's a moment where the wife, they're discussing it. They're about to go do a job, but they're discussing how the wife of a mob boss got a massage, and the guy that did the massage, they threw him out of a window, and then one of the characters is like, "Well, that's kind of overdoing it a little bit," and then the guy goes, "What do you mean?" And the guy goes, "Just a massage," and then the guy goes, "Well, that's pretty sexual, though, right?" And then the other guy goes, "No, I don't see massage as sexual. I don't see giving someone a massage as being wrong." It's like he's like, "I give my mother a massage. I don't see anything sexual in it." And then the other guy goes, "Would you give me a massage?" And then the other guy looks at him with like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you for even saying that." And then it leads into this further discussion of like, a massage may not inherently be sexual, but when you're doing it with someone, when the boss's wife, it is. And throughout the movie, and then it cuts to like a moment where it's like that guy has to go, not on a date. He has to chaperone the boss's wife into like a fucking restaurant that's a scene like they're dancing. You ever seen that? Yeah. Like John Travolta's doing that. Yeah. And there's a lot of sexual tension with that. And then it's like, it's fucking great. And then she ends up fucking it's fucking genius.
I was gonna say, what was the great dialogue while there's a needle in the fucking middle?
A lot of people think about the Royale with cheese shit, and that's a great.
I like the setup of the joke. Well, I like jokes and shit. There, she's like, "Oh, my fucking grandpa wrote a thing. It's gonna be about 3 girls, and they're like a team, and they blah blah blah."
It wasn't a grandpa; she was like an actress, but
no.
That's what you like.
But the grandpa was the backstory for one of those girls in the thing, and then she would always have.
Are you talking about Kill Bill?
No, I'm talking about the fucking when Uma Thurman was talking about to John Travolta about
the pilot.
The pilot.
Yes.
And how the backstory for one of them was she was going to be spunky, and her grandpa was this old comedian or some type of shit. And whenever she would do something, she would have like a quick joke or something that she would drop because that's what her grandpa taught her and shit. And then he was like, "Oh, what's the joke?" And well, now I can't tell you because it's fucking. We've talked about it so much that it's too much build up for not even that good of a joke and blah blah blah. And then she ends up telling the joke, and I'm like,
"But wait, she doesn't end up telling the joke, you fuck."
She does end up telling the joke.
When?
What?
When does she end up telling the joke?
Right there after.
No.
When?
She tells the joke after she overdoses. This is where you fucked up on the fucking thing. You completely missed the point because you never saw the movie. They don't tell the joke. She doesn't tell the joke in the beginning because you're right. Yeah. She's like, there's so much pressure built upon it, I won't say it. And then there's this moment where during the date, they're just quiet for a minute. And then one of them actually exhales and go like, well, that's actually nice, being able to be quiet with someone for a minute without having to give bullshit, Yeah. And it's like this kind of moment of like, they're so fucking in tune with each other. It's like fucking, there's so much tension. Yeah. And he's literally in the bathroom after being like, you're not going to fuck this chick. As in, his life will be on the line if he fucks her. Because his boss can be on it. And then she ends up overdosing. And then he has to drive her over to his fucking drug dealer's house. And then they have to give her a shot of adrenaline. And then when he drops her off, when she tells him the joke, she's like bloodshot. She just died pretty much and came back to life. And that's when she tells him the joke. So the audience is listening to the joke, not during the date, but they're listening to the joke at a time of like, what the fuck is going on? And then she tells it, and then it's like a sad moment. There's like conspiracy theories. No, there are movie theories of like him and her being much like the same person, or like being like,
the same person,
being the same soul. I've heard it, and it's a pretty good like. I like it because it's like how they both have a lot in common or whatever, and how it's like maybe they're just part of the same husk of a person, and it's like because John Travolta dies right after that.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's this moment where he's looking at her and she's like she looks dead. I don't know, it's sad. It's great. I recommend watching Pulp Fiction.
I recommend it. I'd say just
listen, you probably
focus on the violence. Don't get into this movie conspiracy theorist type shit. Don't just give me the head nod.
I just gave you like 2 different examples in that movie. By the way, I think true to, and I know I've pissed off other comedians by saying this, but that movie with the tipping, that's my favorite movie of fucking Tarantino's, because there's a third thing that you're missing from this, like of the thing about Tarantino.
Yeah.
Dialogue, violence, and then there's a third thing. And this third thing is probably the most important.
Tits.
No. He can make any actor Shakespearean good. You fucking forget that. Bruce Willis, career ended. Well, not career ended, but it was like whatever. He was one of the biggest actors in that movie at that point. But John Travolta's career was dead before Pulp Fiction. He had Look Who's Talking 3, and then Quentin Tarantino brings him out, and Patrice O'Neal said it best. John Travolta has been coasting. John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson have been coasting on Pulp Fiction ever since because of how good their acting was in that movie. It's fucking what's his name? Michael Madsen?
Yeah.
Do you know who Michael Madsen is?
No.
Fuck, forget it.
I was going to say,
in fucking, what do you call it? Reservoir Dogs. That's the movie with the tipping or whatever. That's some of the best acting that you're ever going to see from those actors, because, I don't know, it's weird because it's Tarantino's first movie too. My bad, what were you going to say?
I don't know. I feel like to say Samuel L. Jackson has been coasting on Pulp Fiction is, I don't know.
Is what is fucking true.
Fuck no. He's had so much other shit. Like, literally, he could fucking... He's more memorable to me for saying...
Can you name a fucking movie?
Snake on a Plane.
You're wrong.
There you go. That movie was just the fucking line he delivered is more memorable to me
than fucking Ezekiel 25:13.
I didn't even know the fucking song.
Everyone knows it.
I don't know.
This is where you're fucking wrong. Everyone knows that line in Pulp Fiction. Everyone knows him going like, "I am." Does he sound like a
keeper. Bitch? He doesn't know. I'm fucking.
So then even you know it.
I know sound like a bitch. I don't know Psalm 585.
You will know. My name is the Lord. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that part.
Everybody knows the scene. Nobody knows it word for word.
People do know word for word. That's the whole gimmick.
You know it word for word, Perez. You know it word.
This is, oh my God. This is like, because in the movie they talk about that. They talk, because I'm spoiling Pulp Fiction for you.
Pulp Fiction is 80 fucking years old. Just ruin it for me.
No, at the end, because at the end of the movie, in the beginning it starts off at a restaurant with these 2 people talking about, why does no one rob restaurants? That's how Pulp Fiction starts. It's interesting because it's like 2 people being like, listen, people are robbing banks, but if you look at a restaurant, it's like they're at a diner, like one and it's like fucking, it's like, listen, we could rob all these people, but Samuel L. Jackson is in the restaurant wearing a UC Santa Cruz shirt or whatever. He's wearing it because, you ever seen that clip of like them in the car and they're having an argument because there's a guy in the back. Okay, you know, after the badass scene where he shoots him, where he shoots the guy after doing the church or the fucking Bible verse, there's a guy in the bathroom holding a fucking revolver, and he shoots John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. You know what happens?
Star Wars.
No.
Sorry, that was for...
Whatever. You know what happens?
Yeah.
Every single bullet misses that the guy shoots. And then they just kill the guy.
Like Shanghai Noon?
Whatever. John Travolta sees it and doesn't care. Samuel L. Jackson sees it and sees it as divine intervention. That someone stepped forward in the bullets and protected them. Then it's weird because people always talk about how when the guy hasn't even shot yet at them and the bullet holes are already in the back of the wall, that's just shitty. That's whatever.
That's somebody... Oh, the director fucked up, sounds like.
People then make it as like Quentin Tarantino's a genius for doing... Well, whatever. Samuel L. Jackson ends up being like really religious about it. He's like, listen, I think I'm going to end this life. And John Travolta doesn't. And John Travolta dies. Bruce Willis kills him. And then at that same restaurant where fucking the two guys are going to rob it, Samuel L. Jackson is there holding a briefcase. And you don't even know about the fucking briefcase. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, fucking... I can't give you the briefcase.
But what's in the briefcase?
I don't fucking know.
No one knows. But people argue about what's in it. Isn't that fucking crazy? People still arguing what's in the briefcase to this day?
Yeah, I liked it better when Crank did it, but yeah.
Shut the fuck up. What's the code to the briefcase in Pulp Fiction?
69.
666. That's the code. It's like, then there's that thing of Marcellus Wallace has the fucking bandage in the back of his... No one knows about what the fuck is in the briefcase.
It's his brain.
So
what the fuck?
God fucking damn it. It's not his brain.
It might be his brain.
Anyways, in the robbery...
I'm pretty sure in Crank it was like his wiener or some shit.
I didn't even know there was a briefcase. I haven't seen Crank. I just know that he fucks a girl.
You say you know good cinema.
Crank is good cinema. It'd be funny
You
if
ain't
have, like, a wall of like movies, like a wall of like movie posters. You have Crank, Pulp, and then... I don't like how I'm fucking going deep with Quentin Tarantino. You're just like, what messages I got?
I know you went too far
I'm
deep.
awake now. Like, I have to explain to you fucking Tarantino.
You're scuba diving. I'm like, I got my toes in the water just splashing.
It's fucking amazing how you don't... Because you're a stoner, too, so you'd fucking love it. I don't know.
No, see, you keep thinking you know what stoners love. You don't know what stoners love.
Stoners love Scooby-Doo?
I love Scooby-Doo, yes.
But they also love Tarantino. Anyways... As they're robbing it, Samuel Jackson's there holding the briefcase, and then the guy's like, "Give me your briefcase." And then Tarantino goes, "I know." Fucking Samuel Jackson goes, "I can't let you have it." And then, long story short, he puts a gun to his head, and he does the Bible verse to the guy. And as he's doing it, he's like, "That was just some cool shit I'd say before I shoot dude." He doesn't say dude. He said something else. That's where the bad motherfucker wallet is. You ever seen that?
The bad motherfucker wall?
It's wallet. It's a famous wallet that says like, which one's your wallet? And then Samuel Jackson goes, "Someone bad motherfucker on it." Whoa! I saw that smile.
It says bad
motherfucker. I saw that smile of fucking. Oh, that's good dialogue by Quentin Tarantino.
No, there's a wallet that says
bad motherfucker, and that was Quentin Tarantino's wallet. Yeah, in real life.
That's so stupid.
It's not stupid.
I would rob you for the wallet and then throw the wallet away. What the bad motherfucker?
The other guy had a gun to his head.
Bad motherfucker.
Fuck, it was great.
You might as well have a belt buckle that says mean motherfucker.
He gives the guy his wallet. He's like, he shows him the wallet. And he's like, he gives him all the cash from it because he has a divine fucking thing. John Travolta's in the bathroom reading a book, and then he finally gets out and sees and nothing happens. Like, everyone gets off free, but it clearly states why each character cause and effect. One person saw the bullet shot. I don't know. It's great. It's just
I like when the brain goes on the back of the seat.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Yeah.
I shot Marvin in the face.
Who?
I shot Marvin in the face.
Right.
It is amazing how you don't see that as good dialogue.
I am not there for dialogue. I am not there for the dialogue.
Stupid.
Fucking over here fucking.
Over here fucking watching good
There's people being stabbed in the chest with a needle, and you're like, that's a fascinating sentence you just said.
I have a friend. I have a cousin. Well, no, he's a friend. He only watches Scorsese, but he doesn't watch Scorsese gangster movies, and I hope he fucking rots in hell for that.
What, the fucking Godfather?
No, that was fucking, what's his name? That was Francis Ford Coppola. What gangster movies are you talking about? Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, my brother forced me to watch it.
Yeah, he should have, as my brother forced me to watch it.
Oh my god, it's good. I like Pesci.
I don't know.
No. What are you going to... Don't go...
I want to.
Take your scuba suit off. Take the oxygen tanks.
What you realize growing up and watching Goodfellas is that Pesci's not the best part of Goodfellas. Robert De Niro is the best part of Goodfellas. That's what you realize as you keep on watching it.
You're just so fucking Why the fuck? How is it not Pesci?
It's not Pesci.
How is it not?
No.
How is it not?
It was great in that role, but it's ultimately.
Am I fucking funny to you?
It's not that. It's
like a clown?
You think that's like the best, but like the best creepy scene in the movie is 100% him being like, "No, it's in there. No, it's in there. Yeah."
Yeah, just go on down there.
And then she sees the fucking 3 guys just there. There's a great there's a great explanation of that scene. It's like he gives her like $1,000, and he's like, "Go in there. They sell good swag in there." Swag means like stolen goods, and like the whole point, like the whole argument is like, why would she give him money before she kills her? And the argument is like, if she went in that room and they killed her, the money for the payment would be in her body. Like she'd have it from the money that he gave her.
And it would look like a robbery.
I don't think that matters. It was like
I think it matters if you're going to murder somebody.
It's an abandoned building in New York. They're fucked. I don't know.
But you know what I mean. Yeah. Yes. I think I just hate anybody who's too deep into anything. The same way I hate people who get too serious about politics.
It's as if
I hate your theorists.
Too deep into weed? What if I say that?
What? Sure. I fucking hate that as well.
You're too deep into weed.
I'm too deep in it. I just smoke it. If you want the honest truth, a lot of this new strains are over fucking rated. It's all overproduced, mass fucking produced shit by corporations and people who don't really take it seriously. They're just fucking chads who got fucking hired by their friend who used to grow in fucking college and high school and then fucking no. I believe there's nothing.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, there's nothing about weed that I'm crazy happy about.
Have you seen Casino?
I've seen Casino. I've seen Goodfellas too. Yeah,
Casino's pretty good.
Casino's all right.
Pretty good movie. Casino.
Casino. Hey, hot take. Casino. Not bad.
You couldn't even name something from Clerks. That's how we started it. We're talking about Clerks 2 versus
I know, and then we got deep.
You couldn't even name me like what made Clerks 2 better than Clerks. All you said is the color. I don't know why.
That's already a huge thing.
Why are you so obsessed with that?
First of all, if you saw Clerks 1 and Clerks 2, you're most likely to stay on Clerks 2 just because Clerks 1 isn't If you're just channel surfing, why is this in black and white? Skip.
No, why? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it in black and white? Except from any of the other movies I've seen. This looks pretty new.
It's shit. Is the Sci-Fi Channel doing the Twilight Zone? Skip.
Clerks 1 wouldn't be on TV, though. A lot of cursing in Clerks 1.
It'd be fucking edited. And maybe it's on HBO. Maybe it's on... it's been on HBO before.
But fucking Clerks 1 had great fucking Don't Suck Any Dicks on Your Way Out. Remember that?
Don't suck it. And what? The fucking necrophilia you loved?
I thought there was horseplay in fucking Clerks 2, so what the fuck are you talking about?
What?
It's the same.
Just horseplay. Jesus. Don't be a prude.
But they just talk about necrophilia in Clerks 1, right?
No, they do it. She fucking fucks a fucking dead dude.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. That was, yeah.
Does it count as cheating?
Movie.
Who knows? No, kind of. Little.
Clerks 1 is good.
Clerks
better than Clerks 2. It's like, this is a known thing, though. I don't even have
Fuck you. You didn't even watch Clerks 3.
Why would I haven't seen Clerks 2.
You haven't seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back Again.
I've only seen Clerks. I've only seen clips of Clerks 2.
You haven't even seen Yoga Hosers.
I have heard up until Clerks. I've heard Clerks 2 is when he started sucking.
After Clerks 2, he started sucking.
Ben Affleck seemed all right in the Kevin Smith movies.
Kevin Smith,
Dogma.
I remember just this scene in Clerks. In Jay and Silent Bob, where he delivers a line and you could clearly see him just laugh afterwards, like just crack a smile and then go back to being serious to deliver the line.
What, he's fucking Federico Fellini? What if he laughs? It's a fucking comedy movie.
Well, I know. I'm just saying it's funny because he broke character. Batman broke character in the middle of the thing.
Who do you think has good dialogue? This is like the Tarantino thing is still on my mind because like who do you think has good dialogue in movies? Huh?
Mewtwo.
Like the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Who do you think has good dialogue as a director?
Mewtwo.
Come on.
It doesn't matter how we're created or the circumstances of our existence, man. It's what we do with this gift that is called life. That's what
Mewtwo says?
Yeah, something like that.
Mewtwo sounds boring.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's very, what? As a director? I don't know directors' names, fuckhead.
Fucking God.
Fucking, and besides, how the fuck is it the director that's fucking, isn't the fucking writer of the script the fucking person?
There are people known for their right. Yeah, sure, Aaron Sorkin. Yeah, there are people that are known for their right. But it's like, if someone's like, you know what I'm talking about, Scorsese directed and adapts screenplays and shit.
First of all,
they have teams, whatever.
Yes, so what do you, I don't fucking know what.
People think Tarantino sucks after his editor, after he fired his editor, who was a chick.
Who was a chick?
Yeah. People think it all went to shit. Because he became bloated messes, whereas the editor would kind of force him to cut down a lot.
Who do I think has good dialogue?
Yes.
Fuck. You're talking to a guy who fucking watches mostly fucking nothing.
But come on, name a movie you're like, damn, that's good dialogue.
I don't watch movies for dialogue. Who the fuck is watching for dialogue?
What about the Coen brothers? You don't like any Coen brothers movies?
Is that the ones that turn into the Coen sisters?
That's the Wachowski sisters.
The Wachowski sisters. Okay, then who's the Coen brothers?
Coen brothers are like, no.
Step Brothers. No, you know what? Talladega Nights. That's who had the best fucking dialogue.
That's a comedy. Okay, whatever.
Shake and Bake.
You know, I don't find that movie funny at all.
You don't find Talladega Nights?
No. Goodfellas is funnier than Talladega Nights.
You just say so ridiculous.
You know what's funny about Goodfellas?
What?
There's a famous character in the movie called Anthony. He's not in the movie at all. He only appears. You only hear him whenever Tommy does something bad in Goodfellas. So, like, remember when Tommy shoots the kid? Fucking remember that? He shoots Spider.
No.
You remember him shooting Spider for not bringing the ice?
No.
You're fucking Joe Pesci shoots a kid in Goodfellas.
No.
You don't remember that?
I don't recall that scene.
Well, whatever. He shoots a kid multiple times. It's one of the best scenes ever because it's like, it's De Niro being like, what's the world coming to? And then fucking Joe Pesci gets mad at the guy and he shoots him multiple times. And then the other guy, they're all like, what the fuck is the matter with you? You killed a kid. You got to bury him yourself. And then Pesci goes like, fuck him. Whole family full of rats. Fuck him. And then Henry, like fucking Ray Liotta's like, he's dead. And it's like this really like poignant final scene. And then Joe Pesci goes, what can you say? I'm a good shot. That's what he said. But you know, he shot the kid from here to there.
Yeah.
And then Anthony, he goes, you only hear it, but people find it funny that he goes, from that distance? He says from that distance for no fucking reason. And then Joe Pesci's like, you got a problem with what I did, Anthony? And Anthony goes, no. Because we just saw Joe Pesci kill a fucking kid. Oh, no.
He's more like, you're not even that far away. That's not even that good of a shot. More than he is like, you just murdered somebody.
In the How Am I Funny scene, Anthony also pipes up. He's like, listen, Joey. And then Joe Pesci goes, what, Anthony? You have a problem with what I just did here? And then Anthony goes, no. Anthony never wants to fight at all.
Anthony's very passive. To be a pacifist in the mafia.
Very hard thing to do. But Anthony
I'm going to turn my back and you just, you rough this guy up. Meanwhile, it's just a guy in a chair tied up and shit. I just turn my head, I look away. You need a bottle of water, guy, you just took a hell of a beating.
You can't name one drama movie with like good dialogue that you like?
I fucking hate drama. I
love it. Social Network, none of that?
So I fucking know. That's not how that nerd got to where he is.
When Aaron Sorkin writes your life, that's how he does it.
No, it's fucking horse shit. It's fucking... No, I'm telling you, I fucking hate drama.
You just have nothing.
I hate dramatic movies. I watch comedy. That's it.
Jesus.
I watch comedy. I just looked at my DVD collection yesterday because I just bought some fucking furniture and shit and I had to remove stuff.
I'm going to buy you Amadeus. This is a movie I'm going to have you watch.
I'm going to watch you... Now, how about The Nightmare Before Christmas? That one's got some good dialogue.
That's a good movie to put up with dialogue.
I don't know.
Pulp Fiction.
Sure. Fucking,
have you seen the Christopher Walken scene from Pulp Fiction?
I've seen... From where?
From Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, which...
Christopher Walken?
I feel like I have, but remind me of the scene.
It's like when Bruce Willis is a kid, and his dad just died in the war, so Christopher Walken comes in, and he's holding like a watch, and it's like this really serious scene. He's like, your father told me if he ever died in the war that I'd give you this watch, because it goes back to your family who fought all the way back in the Revolutionary War, and the Japs got us, so I have to stick this watch up my ass. And he makes it clear that he has to keep on sticking the watch up his ass, and it's like this thing of like, it's funny.
You have to dialogue. Have to do it again.
Pulp Fiction's funnier than Talladega Nights.
No, you're just retarded.
I'm not retarded.
missing a chromosome. retard.
What? Can we get this the intro for the play?
I don't know what the fuck I just spelled.
For that.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, it's a bunch of crank. It's a bunch of. You've seen my DVD collection. Jason Statham.
I didn't think it was pathetic up until now. Now I actually think
Jason Statham. Fucking Dragon Ball Z stuff. What else do I have? Fucking Friday. I even hated like serious movies about the hood. I know people think like, oh, you're from the hood, you like hood movies. Like, no. People just don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on. And like, you're a literal gang member, sir. You're carrying a gun right now.
What gang movies are you talking about?
Fucking Boys in the Hood.
That was me.
I was gonna say Don't Be a Menace.
That was a comedy.
I hated Baby Boy. I can never find anybody who hated Baby Boy. Everybody loves Baby Boy.
No, I think the only hood movie, it's not even like a hood movie, but it's like ATL.
ATL?
Just talk about Big Boy. That's the only movie that like...
Oh, yes. No, that's the only reason we love...
Yeah, it's just Big Boy.
So disrespectful.
What does the guy go where he's like... He doesn't say keto, but what does he say? He's like, no carbs. And then Killer Mike from... he's like, cheese steak. Remember that? He points to that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think about that. I think about how Big Boy's like a drug dealer in that movie, but like those two guys are still there.
They're still there, yeah.
Still there?
Gotta get fucking... We have a good drug organization going on. We don't disband just for that. It's funny to have the roller rink and gangsta.
That was a bad thing. Yeah. It's funny how they're like... Because I used to watch Behind the Music, and they did this a lot. They'd be like... So you have the biggest movie in theaters, you have the biggest song on the Billboard, and it's like, yeah, because they both come out at the same time, so you just happen to listen to both at the same time.
Yeah. If you listen to one, you got to listen to the other. I'm not looking at my text. I'm checking how much time we got, all right?
Like
I'm trying to be a professional.
We're fucked. It's 30. This is actually the first time that 9 a.m. is better than 8 a.m.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. I'm too sleepy. I'm telling you, oh my God, that fucking heckler yesterday, remember I was telling you, Mark,
yeah.
That took way too long, and I'm just like, fuck, man, I'm trying to go fucking home.
What number were you?
I was number 9 because my ass decided to stick around and smoke weed with Jamar Pitts after the Punchline. Shout out Jamar Pitts. and then I was telling you about Cuzzo that's been on late night. He went up and he fucking killed. I had to smoke with him. Tell him you're a killer, man. Keep going. Like he needs my fucking advice. But fucking and then by the time I got there, the list was half full. And then I fucking put my name at number 9.
That's not bad. But it starts at 10, right?
Yeah.
10:30?
No, around 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty on time. It's after Punchline, so you got like... And Punchline ends like at 9:30, so you got like time to get there and everything.
I thought the Punchline starts at 7:30 now.
Yes, it ends at 9:30.
It's 2 hours long?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know. I literally just go there and get high as fuck because I know I'm not
there's
getting
a
picked.
way better chance of new comics going up, though. Right? That means that there's a way better chance of new comics going up.
I guess. I just learned yesterday you get 7.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Some people, it feels like that's a long 7. Some people are like, that was short as shit.
I've heard stories, yep.
What do you mean, story?
I thought about going yesterday, but I was like, nah.
You should have gone. That was good. Your boy Iman was there. Boy Xavier was there.
God damn it. So now I'm immediately going to text Xavier being like, hey, who sucked this week?
Fucking definitely wasn't, Orion? Whatever his name is, man. Fucking, how do you pronounce it?
Sometimes Xavier will text me and be like, hey, your boy bombed viciously. I've never...
viciously.
Yeah. The way he'll put things, you just don't want it to be. You never want to hear. There was a roast battle that happened recently. It was pretty big.
Yeah.
And Xavier went, man, she beat the dog shit out of him. It's like you don't want to get beat the dog shit out of at a roast battle.
You do not. That's not good.
Bombed viciously means he's studying it. He's studying what kind of bomb it is.
Damn, just writing notes like how. That was horrible.
You bombed expeditiously.
Like tremendously.
He's looking at thesaurus. He's looking viciously. Is the best way to put it.
Good. I like Xavier. The way he uses words in a way most people can't.
No. If we're at Alameda, we're sending each other photos of people that we think the comedian looks like.
Nice. Don't think we're being mean. This is what
everyone does.
Is the comedians do. Like, whether you know the comic or not, you're all kind of in the same. We're all going to be comedians. We're all just fucking trying to be funny as we can. Just lightening the mood. Sometimes you know you're not getting any stage time. You're like, let me just pass the time.
I've never done that.
What?
You pass the... Well, I mean, I guess when I used to go
if you go to Punchline, yeah. I'm telling you, I take as many edibles, I smoke weed, I just killing time because I'm too new.
Whenever I went, I was like in a state of like shock and anger. I don't know, that was me whenever I went.
No.
Not a good thing to say on the air, but
I was going to say, why were you in shock and anger?
Shocked that this person was up and doing that. I don't know.
Yeah. No, but it's a good stage.
Yeah, no
it's
shit.
A legit audience. It's like fucking. It's your opportunity. Fucking bring your A game. Don't fuck around. I wish people would bring that type of attitude to other shit. Like even when it's a small amount of people. Like it's not a huge show, but fucking put on some entertainment,
That's
motherfucker.
What I hate the most. I hate when it's like
my favorite person in the world started off yesterday's show with crowd work. I love crowd work. I love empty room crowd work.
Well, you're too good for crowd work now? Is like a thing?
Empty room crowd work?
Empty room crowd work?
Yes.
That's not smart, but yeah.
No. Like, somebody went in at our headliner. I told him. He went from making it a small audience to an intimate audience. You feel me? That's when it's good. When you just go like, am I right? Do you know about that? What are you doing right now? I'm like, just fucking make them laugh. Stop interviewing them.
Well, I'll defend that person by saying it's a shitty tactic. I don't know. I've seen dumb ways people have done that. Mm-hmm. People will look at you way more intensely for some reason doing a joke.
Mm-hmm. And then you don't give the comic the response they want. Now, like, they weren't ready. They don't know your act. You need to like, yes or no answers.
They weren't looking at you like that, though, right? Because you guys are all the way in the back.
No. Yeah. We're in the back, and then there's the group seating of, yeah.
It's fine.
Is it? I don't dislike crowd work. It's a fucking skill I need to I get better at. Yeah, I mean, at this level, there's nothing I don't need to get better at.
What?
There's nothing I don't need to get better at.
I thought you said there's nothing I need to get better at. I was like, Jesus, fuck.
There's nothing that I don't need to... No, I need to get better at everything if I want to fucking do anything.
Crowd work in front of it. But there probably were people there.
There were.
I mean, I don't know. Crowd work, like, it's like you wouldn't do it in front of a full audience. You
Why the fuck not?
Because you would use it on your material.
Oh, yes.
You gauge if your material is good or not with the sample size.
I usually throw the crowd work between. Oh, y'all like that one thing? Fucking not like that. That fucking sounded weird too.
People do crowd work in the beginning to wait and hope that more people. That's why hosts do crowd work. That's why I don't know.
We start these shows late for a reason. That's already all right. These are the people who's here.
That's every comic, though.
Yeah, that's every show.
I remember here one time being at a show and talking with someone and being like, "Man, you think the host's gonna come?" And someone was like, "He white. This show gonna start on time."
I mean, yeah,
because every time I'd start a show, it'd be late. It would benefit everyone if you started the show late.
Yeah, of course. But we had already done that. At what point do the jokes start? Oh my God, there was this other girl at the May's Oyster House. It was someone's birthday. And it was a group of girls. That's always great. And there was this fat chick. And then Mark. She was a real audience member. She wasn't like the dude who wouldn't shut the fuck up at the back of the bar. So he really, really, really just feel me. He was working with her. But she needed to shut the fuck up. And anybody who went up there, she was like, I want to get to the joke. And then like just talking and yelling shit out. She be quieted a little bit. But I don't know if I was too mean about it. But, like, when I got up there and she was like...
You ripped her new asshole.
I did not rip her new asshole.
You said, hey.
It would be only beneficial. Get rid of all that food you're eating quicker.
You pulled a Louis. You were like, did you go to the parade?
Did you go to the parade? What parade?
Pray to fat cunts. Remember that?
No, I don't remember.
That was from Fuck. You never even have you seen Louis?
No.
God damn it.
I meant to watch it. I watched a little bit of Jim Gaffigan's show. I mean to watch these comedians' shows because you feel me, support comedians and also just it's the fucking. They're being funny in a different way. I know they can kill in stand-up, but I've also heard good stuff about their show.
The Heckler episode of Louis is great because it's pretty... I like how intense the depiction of Heckler... Because it is pretty good how it's like... Because she heckles him, she's like... She says something low, and then he wants to repeat it, and then once she says it, it gets everyone's attention. And then he like verbally destroys her, and then it cuts to them being outside and him talking to her. And then every comic, she leaves and gets mad at him. She's like, "You're a sad person." And then everyone's like, you know, you could have fucked her, right? That's what every comic after that says. It's pretty funny.
Who gives a shit? You interrupted my shit. I don't want to fuck you.
She was pretty hot in the episode. So.
I don't give a shit.
What do you mean? You haven't even seen it?
I don't care.
Much like Tarantino, you haven't even seen it.
If you interrupt my set, I fucking hate you. And besides, I fucking don't try to help. You know what I mean? You as a comic, don't tell me you contradict that too.
What, try and help?
And when the audience tries to help. I swear I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this mother.
I don't know.
But yes, no, I just told the lady, "Oh, is it your birthday?" And it wasn't her birthday. The one who's being the loudest, it wasn't even her birthday. It was the girl next to her. I told her, "Well, you have a lot of fucking nerve to be this loud." And she's supposed to be the shitty one. She's supposed to have a crown on and a sash on and be all shitty and drunk. You're doing it for her. And didn't hear much of it. She was just like, "I want to hear jokes," and then I just fucking got into my shit, and my shit is mostly just straight to joke, and then joke, and then another joke, and then another joke.
Machine gun of jokes.
So there's nowhere for this bitch.
You're just a Columbine of humor.
Oh yeah,
you're just
punchline.
Yeah.
Quick little setup, joke. Quick little setup, joke.
Hey, you ready for this Sandy Hook? Oh no!
I forget which one is Sandy Hook. There's so many mass shootings.
Sandy Hook's the bad one. Sandy Hook's the one with like the kids. Sandy Hook's...
There's all the ones have kids now. No, Jesus!
If you're a teenager, you could have escaped it. If you're a kid, you're like, remember that?
You could have what?
Like Sandy Hook. Remember that?
I don't remember which one was that. I know you said kids, but where was it?
Sandy Hook Elementary School.
And where was it?
That's the one that, according to Alex Jones, may or may not have happened.
May or may. Yes, I do recall that one. And you defending him vehemently for not being able to ask those people for proof of their dead children?
You can ask.
You can ask.
You can ask.
You are legally allowed to ask.
They don't have to answer, but you can ask.
Yeah, you can ask. You can call them multiple times in a day until
he does. It's not him doing that.
It's not him doing it.
No. Why would he do that? Hey, this is Alex Jones.
For views? I don't know.
No, he doesn't need views. He has like his own network.
I'm a little retarded. I'll be honest with you.
It's great. And then he's mostly been right on shit. Like all this shit that fucking...
He's the Cartman of the real world.
Have you seen how many times he's been proven right about things? How many videos there are on like, okay, you know what? He was right about the frogs being gay. Or like the frogs turning gay.
Frogs have always been gay.
They are. But look, that's not the point. Fucking... Oh, no.
I was going to say fucking gay animals have existed in nature a lot.
That's true.
Fucking homos. That's why I won't fucking swim with dolphins. I'm not risking it.
They don't want you. They want fucking... They're considered like very rapey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely. Have you ever heard that thing that they get high on pufferfish?
I've heard that, yeah. They like bounce it to each other or something?
Yeah, they like chew on it and then they'll pass it to each other.
I just get scared thinking about the fucking... Have you seen that octopus they found in the deep sea in the Russian oil tanker?
No.
It's got elbows and shit.
It's got elbows?
Yeah, because it's like... it's.
Oh, is it the one that hangs down?
Yeah, it's a giant squid.
Yeah.
That's like... It's not a squid, it's an octopus. Or, no, I think it's a squid.
It's a squid, probably.
And it has like... It has like umbrella... You ever like see the umbrella sticks or whatever? It has like 8 umbrella sticks and then it just goes straight down beyond the camera. Scary as shit. Yeah, I don't like that.
It's sticking out and then its tentacles just all float down like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's fucking crazy.
It's weird that's the shit that's down there.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Know half of it, yeah. Well, I know 90% of it. Fucking...
Oh, God. Like,
we've only explored 2% of the fucking sea.
And then you see what happens when billionaires try to go down there.
That was something that also annoyed me, too. Just everyone all of a sudden being like, well, that's what you fucking get.
Yes, no. I did have like. I don't know. I don't know why that one was so okay to be like, that's what you get, you dumbass.
Shitting on people dying.
It's not like anybody was like, to the Chilean miners stuck in the fucking hole, that's what you get, asshole.
Listen.
You should have got a fucking job at the market, dick face.
On this podcast, we don't shit on dead people. We never have. We never will, okay?
But we only shit on people who might possibly die real soon.
If you were a cast member on Friends, the situation changes. It's from case to case.
If you're the son of a famous...
I remembered that as we were talking. I was like, fuck.
If you're the son of a famous SNL.
If you took a particular substance and your father's good impressions, case may change. Okay.
Things might be a little different. Oh, God. We're going to hell, but that's all right. Have you ever thought about being a Satanist?
No, I thought you were going to ask if I ever thought about hell.
Hell, have you? Do you think about that?
I got scared. Like, I used to get scared of religion all the time.
Ow. Why would it scare you, Perez?
Hell?
Yeah.
I remember one time asking my cousin. She was like way older than me. She was just talking to me. But I remember being like, "What if I just bring a bucket of water in?" She's like, "You can't." And then I was like, "What if I did though?" And I like dropped it. She's like, "It wouldn't work. It's too hot." Like. She should have just explained to me. She's like, if you bring the bucket of water, everything would have melted in your hand, and that would have shut me up.
The bucket would melt. Well, there's water in it. The water would boil off first.
I don't know.
It's very scary.
But you know what's scarier than that?
What?
The concept of like the light turning off or whatever.
What light turning off?
Like it's the concept of like darkness.
Oh yeah, just
that's 10 times scarier.
The just non-existence.
Yes. I don't like when people do that to fucking describe it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, the whole thing about the reason there's so much of a thing about the afterlife is like they say that, oh well, you can't destroy energy, it can only change forms. So that's why people are like, oh, there's spirits or there's ghosts or there's this and that, and I can feel them in the air and this and shit. So do you think what does the turn off do? What do you think that feeling is? What do you think? What does that energy turn into?
It's not good when people ask you what was it like before you were born. It's going to be like that. It's not good then because you only remember.
It's not
bad. It's fucking creepy.
Nah, you just.
I really hope Ross comes in.
Ross. What if he's just standing outside, just thinking about his life right now? Just
like, can I fucking interrupt these two?
Please,
it'd be funny if Ross comes. And he's like, "Listen, guys, you're actually wrong. Let me tell you what happened."
Muhammad says that our spirit. Oh fuck! Leviticus and the Torah, they both have descriptions of heaven.
I don't know. How long do you give yourself?
What do you mean give myself?
Like till it ends.
To live?
Yeah.
I don't really want to get into like wearing a diaper and shit. Nah, I'd give myself
70s, right?
60s.
60s? 50s.
50s?
And then 40s. Could be 40s.
Wait.
Sucks.
What?
What?
You're only giving to yourself to your 40s?
I'm going to give myself late 40s, early 50s.
Is it because you're not planning on taking care of yourself?
I don't think I am taking care of myself. But
you're not taking care of yourself. We know that part. Jesus.
I've come to the conclusion. Remember when Peter like diagnosed himself as fat on the show?
I have something to tell you.
I don't want to shock anyone.
I am fat. I don't want to blame anybody. Meg.
Well, let's make the discussion a little bit more lively. Fuck is up with you and Quentin Tarantino?
Wait, what'd
he do to you?
He molested me.
All right.
Okay.
Was it
mutual? No, that's kind of what molestation means.
No, was it visually stunning? That's what it
was.
Was the dialogue good?
The dialogue was very overrated, and it was very, very bloody and very just not good. It was mostly for visual gruesomeness more than anything.
Quentin Tarantino dialogue is not overrated. That's like the one thing that like you keep on saying it like it's so easy to stand by, but it's not.
It's not easy to stand by?
No.
You don't think there's anybody better than Quentin Tarantino?
There probably is. But I just can't. it's so easy to name. Whoever the fuck directed Crank, I could just name Quentin Tarantino's response to like whose dialogue is like. It's hard to name whose dialogue is better than Quentin.
Quentin's Tarantino's.
Scorsese.
Quentin Tostino's.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Quentin Tarantino's.
Quentin Tarantino's.
Fucking. I'm telling you, I just don't watch enough movies, but I've seen the stuff. I'm like visually, for sure. And by the way, it wasn't Samuel L. Jackson in Star Wars before Pulp Fiction?
No, Pulp Fiction was in 1994. Star Wars was in 1999.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
God damn.
Nice try.
Nice try.
That's
a whole
cute.
different demographic.
And by the way, you brought up fucking the prequels weren't good. So what the fuck?
People dig the purple lightsaber. I bet you he makes so much money just from people buying purple lightsabers.
His career is latched on because of Pulp Fiction. 100%. That and Spike Lee likes him.
And Spike Lee likes him.
Spike Lee puts him in everything. But Quentin Tarantino puts him in
Spike Lee, it's a bigger get for Spike Lee than it is for Samuel L. Jackson.
No, not if you consider like the history, because fucking when Samuel L. Jackson wasn't big, Spike Lee would put him on shit. It's the same thing of like. By the way, Samuel L. Jackson was in Goodfellas, but fucking he wasn't there for long. Remember that? He was in Goodfellas.
I feel like I remember Samuel L. Jackson robbing somebody, almost like the people at the diner.
No, he had a job, but he like
no, not in that. Did something different. But no, what was he in Goodfellas?
I know what you're saying. He robs the McDonald's or something.
Yeah, McDowell's.
To America.
McDowell's.
McDowell, yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, no, Pulp Fiction is 100% the reason why Samuel Jackson still has a career.
No, not at all.
Yes.
No. Nick Fury.
It's not. Nick Fury became Nick Fury because of Samuel L. Jackson in fucking Pulp Fiction.
Of course, Nick Fury became Samuel L. Jackson.
Fuck it, whatever. You get what I'm saying.
I got what you're saying.
And Travolta more. Travolta way more.
Travolta was going to he was going to stay famous no matter what just because he has Scientology behind him. Maybe. And people are forced to watch his shit.
Maybe, but no. Because it would have been fucking Look at Who's Talking. Get Shorty was a movie made out of the, like, Pulp Fiction shit out all of them. Like, Uma Thurman, that entire career. Fucking whatever. I don't know.
Do you find that Nicolas Cage and John Travolta are somehow connected? Are somehow on the same level? Of just weirdos?
No, I don't think John Travolta is as weird as Nicolas Cage.
You think he's just a closeted gay? That's all. That's really the only thing about him.
It's fine. I mean, he has a big head. He's
just got. I was talking about his intersexual demons. You're like, yeah, his head's funny looking.
His head's fucking massive. Fucking. But even Nick Cage had that era where he was cool, like in Con Air or whatever. He had a cool phase. And he had an actor
I think he was
phase.
white guy cool.
No, he had an actor phase too.
What do you mean?
Vampire's Kiss or whatever. Like he had an era where he was considered a good actor. Raising Arizona, that was a Coen Brothers movie. He was in that. He was considered pretty fucking good in that movie. And then he became an action star. And then he became like shitty actor, Book of Secrets. And then he's back to being like a whatever good actor now.
And then he fucking stole the Declaration of Independence?
Fucking actors like presidents. It's like you can suck as a president, but years later people kind of look back on it and being like, oh, we kind of miss him. Let's put him in something.
Yeah.
It's like a movie about him as an actor. I don't know. It's so stupid the way.
Or him training a little girl how to fight crime, or
that helped his career a lot. Fucking what was that called?
Kick-Ass?
Kick-Ass, yeah. That one was actually pretty. I remember watching that fucking in theaters. Remember that?
I remember.
Fuck you.
You remember?
I remember.
Making sure we go.
You know what? I'm lying. I didn't see that movie. I saw it streaming. Fuck.
You fucking pirated the shit out of it.
God damn it. I was like, fuck.
What was I going to say? I remember watching that movie being like, I don't know. It was like, it was cool enough, but I'm like, God damn, it's a little cringy to me.
If you look at the era, a lot of movies were doing that. Like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That was like around that time. That was around the time, like, remember Perks of Being a Wallflower?
Yeah.
That shit looks so bad.
Yeah. No. I never watched it.
People only like that movie because of Emma Stone. Or no, Emma Watson.
Emma Watson? She's in there?
Yeah.
I never watched it. Just the fucking title of it. I'm like, I'm not watching this shit.
Well, you know it's based on a book or whatever, but yeah.
Of course it is. What more queer? No, I'm kidding.
Well, that was like that point. What else was it? King's Speech was like a year later, but that was like Social Network. Fuck, what was around? The year before that, it was like the peak because you had like No Country for Old Men. Have you seen that?
No.
All right. Really good fucking movie. Recommend that. No Country for Old Men. You seen that?
No.
But you know Anton Chigurh and all that.
I know the dude with the bad haircut.
The Anton Chigurh. Like, yeah. You know the coin toss scene?
No.
You don't know the coin toss scene at all?
I know that he's shooting people with a tube.
Fuck it, yeah. Air compressor or whatever.
Boom.
In the beginning of the movie, he chokes out a cop with a fucking or whatever.
With a what?
So 90% of this episode was just us talking about movies.
No, it's just you yelling at the top of your lungs about Quentin Tarantino.
It started off with this argument about milk, and then you went into Quentin Tarantino that ruined whatever argument you have before, after.
You're still drinking.
During.
Just know that as much as you think like me, not knowing about movies, you drinking milk makes everybody not believe what you have. No matter how many movies you've watched.
You're wrong. It's the opposite.
It's
People
not.
don't
It's
have
not.
anything to take you seriously with if you can't name 4 Quentin Tarantino movies.
You could have all the facts written down, but the thing is, you're gonna get parched, and then you're gonna wash your fucking mouth with fucking milk, and everybody's gonna look at you and be like, "This guy's fucking insane. Let's go."
Have you seen Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown. I seen Jackie Chan.
You haven't seen the clip of Chris Tucker and Samuel L. Jackson in that movie?
Jackie Brown. No. What is
God damn it, Amir! You would love it. You'd love it.
Is it a comedy?
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
It's
a movie he made based on blaxploitation films of the 70s. It was awesome.
Is it the
Robert
one
De Niro.
where Chris Tucker has a giant blonde tie top?
That's Fifth Element.
Okay.
That's Robert De Niro's in it. Robert De Niro's in fucking Jackie Brown.
Oh, I thought he was in Fifth Element.
No.
The fuck are all these colorful, fruity motherfuckers wearing?
He played a gay guy like in Stardust or whatever. That was like a sci-fi movie like the 2000s.
He played what?
He played like a gay pirate in like it was a movie with Michelle Pfeiffer. It was called fucking Stardust. I just remember that movie.
A gay pirate, Leonardo DiCaprio.
He wasn't gay, but like
Al
then
Pacino?
It turns out that he's no, not Al Pacino.
What? You sure it wasn't Al Pacino?
It wasn't.
Okay. Who was it?
Robert, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I said Robert De Niro. Like
You fucking, I keep, those two are the same people to me. Fucking keep
They're
going.
not fucking.
Basically.
What was I gonna say? Daredevil's in it. Daredevil's in Stardust. That reminds me. Whenever I watch a movie, you ever see a movie that's like Argentina, 1975? Do you do this? Do you go like, oh, what was America doing at that point? And like it just cuts. You in your mind, you're playing a second movie that's better than the movie you're watching.
You're just thinking about fucking women building like atomic bomb and shit like that, or what?
What?
Oh, well, building shit
Women
for the war.
Building in 1975?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Rosie the Riveter?
In 1975?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about World War II.
Oh.
You're killing me right now.
Roseanne the Riveter?
You're fucking with me right now. You have been fucking with this. Admit it. And where the fuck is Ashton Kutcher? What the fuck?
Sometimes it's nice to get your
You're
blood
punking me
pressure
on the
high.
fucking Tarantino thing.
Sometimes it's just, I just got to make sure your heart's beating at the right rhythm, you know?
I would have a fucking heart attack with half of this shit.
Oh, yeah. I can already see one of your eyes twitching. You're like 5 minutes from having a stroke.
I like practice my my stroke fucking that.
Just promise me that you'll just say, I'm coming, Elizabeth, as you're dying.
Why?
You never Red Fox? Sanford and Son?
I know who Red Fox is. I just
You
don't, I don't
piece
get
of
it.
shit.
I'm
You
sorry,
never
I'm
watched this
sorry.
show. You were too busy watching just
Good
all
movies.
fucking shit. Fucking, what's his name? Not Travolta, fucking Tarantino. You were all on Tarantino's nuts. You didn't have time to watch classics. One time
I was getting my hair cut.
What?
One time I was getting my hair cut, and the place where
Was
I got
getting
my
your hair did?
and the place where I was doing it, they had Sanford and Son on TV, but I only saw Sanford. Like
Big old dummy.
I didn't see like the Son. Is the Son's name Lamont?
Yes.
I never saw Lamont, and I asked the guy, the barber, I was like, why isn't the Son in this? And then the guy's like, yeah, this was the point where the Son was like doing a bunch of drugs, so he just wouldn't come on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
This is fucking crazy to me. He just decided not to appear on the... I don't know.
They don't need him.
That was like...
Red Fox was the star.
Because the modern day version, that's like 2.5 Men. That's like the case of that.
Yeah, I mean...
Yes.
He just wouldn't come on the show?
Charlie Sheen fucking gave a middle finger to the entire... And then the son, the kid became religious. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember hearing that bullshit.
Angus T. Jones or whatever.
So disappointing.
At least I think they kind of overused. Like I think he was due. Like what the fuck else was he gonna do?
Well, I mean, he could have either stopped or could have started, but to be religious, I'm like, I hate religion so much. I hate it when even a drug addict gets help from religion. I'm like, just go back to smoking crack.
He was weird. Yeah, all I remember was that conversation he had about like, man, don't call me African, call me black. And I was like, okay, so I called him black. Or you remember that?
Angus T. Johnson?
Yeah, he went like super Christian or something, but like a type of Christian. I forget. It seemed like he was...
The fat kid from 2.5 Men is considered black now?
No, he was like part of a group.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's 9:55.
Is he Muslim?
What?
Is he Muslim?
Fucking... No. He didn't become Muslim. He was like super Christian.
Okay. What the fuck? All right.
Oh, no. I think we're going to end right now because it's not... I don't want to come in and fucking... I don't want Ross to come in and be late.
No, it's all good. What?
Oh, Ross is not in today.
Oh, there you go. So shut the fuck up and tell me what the fuck you were talking about.
He became part of a religion.
Cult or religion? Just super Christian-y?
Probably cult, but it just seems like he just ran in with the wrong crew. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm a teacher, but I don't know.
Yeah, you really... I don't know what happens when people get money. They start just believing anybody and everybody.
No, Ross just gave a text. Hey, I'm sorry, no, I'm not in. Sorry for the late text. It'd be funny if he like gave us like me like response. He's like, hey, slow down on the death. It's like,
yeah, why don't you relax,
dude? There could be a whole show, like an entire 2-hour show of like what the fuck happens. Like, just two people being like, I don't know. What if it's like this? What if it's like that?
What if it is? What if it wasn't? What if maybe sometimes?
I don't know.
Yo, man. So what, are you going to go out and do mics now, man? There's a lot of open mics closing, man. We should make one.
It's fucking December. You saw my text.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody wants to spend time with their families and shit. Bunch of fruit flies.
Fruit flies?
Yeah, that's sure. Can we call them that now?
You know they put... Well, it's natural, but like, you know there's like a wax outside of apples?
Yeah.
That like... You ever seen that?
Yeah.
You ever seen people trying to like scratch the shit out of that?
Yeah.
I find that weird.
Why?
I don't know. People are putting like baking soda and vinegar on fucking fruits now?
Yeah. To like, get off that waxy stuff. Like, just peel your fucking apple, you dumb bitch.
We'll just wash it too, right?
Wash it and peel it.
You peel your apple? Excuse me?
Yeah.
You peel your apple?
Yeah.
You don't eat the skin of your apple?
No. I like to peel it. I cut it up into nice little slices.
Oh, you eat it like a fucking child.
Yeah.
Yet when I drink milk, that gets me shit on.
What? Yeah.
No. Fuck you.
The difference is like if a child leaves a Happy Meal, it's fine for you to eat the apple slices. It ain't fine for you to open up the milk and drink the shit. You're eating the tiny fries they give them, and you're like, that's not enough fries. I need something else to eat. You take the fucking apples too.
Let me feel like if I was in my kitchen and I saw like a plate of apples, I'd be like, did we invite a kid into my fucking house? I'm sorry, I'm not going to eat this because there's a child in the house.
Settle down there, Carlito, mister. I spit on the face of people who don't want to be cool.
No, people eat apples. There's a normal way of eating apples like that.
What if you're taking it for lunch?
Then you can cut it in half. Whatever.
There you go. That's when I eat most of my fruits.
I picture the girliest apple slices. I picture the happy face. I picture you doing this.
Fuck you.
I picture you grabbing an apple slice and making a smiley face, being like, I'm happy today.
That's because you're a child, sir. I do intricate, beautiful designs.
That frown. Do you do apple art?
I do apple art. I'll show you next time. I do it beautiful. I lay them out beautifully in a circle, and it looks nice, and they're evenly spaced and evenly cut. You'd be impressed. But you wouldn't even recognize it because you haven't eaten a fruit in 10 years, you fat fuck.
I ate baby carrots yesterday. Baby carrots are supreme.
They were regular sized carrots. You're just so big and fat, they look like baby carrots.
You could have done a micro penis joke, but you didn't. You did. I don't know why.
Low hanging fruit.
Low hanging, like Quentin Tarantino's dialogue.
Exactly.
Insane.
Why shouldn't I tip? Why not the waitress? Why not the cook?
You know what I'm starting to get annoyed at on Instagram? People going, "That's crazy." Like people go like,
"Hey, ZZ."
Quentin Tarantino dialogue is overrated. That's crazy. Like, people go like, "I don't know."
That's not even a real. There's no stance there. That's just crazy.
We were talking about that before with fucking, what was it called? That part.
That part.
That part.
That's not. It's like you're liking a live, like it's a real life sentence that I just said. Is it time?
I keep on looking at the clock like an asshole. It's 9:58.
9:58. Should we shut her down? We got 65 seconds on the clock.
Give plugs.
Get your plugs. My name. Follow me on Instagram, Amir TWOSIX. Follow us on YouTube and follow Luis Perez. You want to give him your socials?
Just Luis Perez on Facebook.
Luis Perez on Facebook. I'm sure there's not a bunch of Luis fucking Perez's on Facebook.
I'm the only one.
Only one.
You ever hear those stories of like a website, they want the URL that's like www.com, and like there's another guy that has it just in case.
Yeah.
And like the shit they give them,
and they have to pay him to get that shit.
Million. They say like during the .com boom, that was all right. You know what?
You started a whole conversation in the very last second.
The internet right now.
Fucking let me tell you about the history of the internet.
All right, it's about to be 10. All right, go fuck yourselves. Thank you.
Love you.